Ochimaimu, any a man who draw so swa, Yankopon Adom, Adansie, Asha see free hobba, and the Bobie Amwati testimony be a yenche, a free South Africa, a Bobie and ne Amawati. Yaka imbustable Mr. said the Unim Dadano, a hama enubra, and you any aka bomb at ya droy, na a drone on the Jumechi Rupa Eddie. Any say a peja and Kwamo when he pedianum on a what day. I'm a timia and I'm also ye. Then he pediana cassetimiaco, Edinar when you na esu enkunim, and untino, yes, see a immune system support, and untinumbia, a promote or general well being, not just a unipediana qua, a free utriniano, a cosu mora, not dear, baby, I bet to me a juma year. It's unsending pediana, any tissues. Any organs be a womb, any timmy, a many pediano, a year, Juma year. Nani Nani, a cabo, my see a immune system. And notice a one imbustable mister, a drona. Sanya may I won't pedianimo. And their quatrade, and a hodino, a man a quonim. Now to me, a year, Juma said yes, sir, ne fata, said ye, a bebwani pediano. Numbers I did Juma. Doctor say and they offer an actual or tell one catch a friend or testimony no I shall FM. Nedi adansi any be. Also WhatsApp no your audio. Nedi adansi no never send ye. Ye basi ya Bobie amana show nu bin crying. Na chese apomde mapa. Dr. Steven Akoshapa and any so adi hunu so odi bro bibiara wana boboano no. Na also wafa mu de no.
Accra FM.
Numbers no aye 0246 208496. 0246 208496 and now 0261 388 149 0261 388 149 way a number such as say ofre Dr. Steven Akoshapa ubenya no na woni one na bonkomo imbustable mixture baby a wote en ka free bia adroin ya to apeti herbal shop license chemical shop pharmacy bia mu no enya na ebo ne so de eda fom boko a obi atimi tobi nyankopon anim nie edro no nom enya ya usu usura dronom se de ya wo betimi anom bi wonum nwie enyinya wonum na wonum wie so a wonum tumi te kama kama na afi aduane kra na wontumi ni di ya watumi adidi ye enanso ye ne wo bonkomo a ne yetuufo akai wo se immune system no eno ne kra ye eno ene apomden no ne fapem eno nti se nipa bia de ya ofapem anase ade a ubi bi gina so anase wapomden gina so no se wanhwe ho asemaka anka ne yi a wanhwe ya na chese apomden ho nsem na otu na jeje mu etise wusi dan se wa ma ne foundation papa na chese edan na da chi bia probability say ebedwere gu no eye high sa na pomden anase nipadua na ye ka ho asem na etie ya pomden ne fapem any immune system a ewo nipadua ni mu no organ bia ni ho no ewo nipadua ni mu a ebetimi afanshin yie wa bra immune system no enya adwuma yie ena adro bia ni ho so ano ye den a ebetimi aye adwuma wo nipadua ni mu e wa bra immune system no emfanshin yie eno nti se wo tie me na se wo pese wo nipadua ne enya apomden mapa ene na kyese e wo se enkwam a ye ka ho asemi de biara de wo se wo hwe na pagya na ho odin no ene enkwam so ahoden die eni babia e wo imbust herbal mixture ni mu police ni no adro ni mu adro de bia meta aka na meta so aka minya e ka da eno ne abibidro anase hahama any nubna edra edi kan pie Ghana ha eye immune system support edrobia academ esan se imboost ba ye so obi num bi na se malaria na etete na onum imboost na san koto malaria dro na ekọ se obi osa e na etete na ode no ho to adro ne so na onum ne continuously afi no wodi adanse obi na ni moja ndie frusani yie ni ntini mo asisi ena so benum edro imbustable mixture ni bia na moja na hyase e die frusani yie esan se ntini ni mu adeda ho veins ni mu aye free sempo obi si o mi sugar no ekosoro na ama diabetes kra aba doctor aka che me say diabetes e wo mi nipadua nim enti ode mato adro so the moment asa nipa no be hyase say onum imbustable mixture no na odi adanse your testimonies bebre eya kwese asasi so de yare bia imboost enya no ho testimony to the extent say ebi mu kra de no omodwen so omo yare no sabi mprediasa aye honhom mu yare eto da na se yare be ni paduanim na wunya ano pumasibra wa hwe abeka se ebi kra aye honhom bi na ehaw nanso na ye ebi a immunity no na aye weak eno nti na yare na okono untimi enkoni so nkonim no medafo a wutie me sa o pese wo nipadua ne timi di nyare wanyina so nkonim a eye se wonum imbustable mr na timi aboa apagya immune system na ho oden na wo nipadua na timi ako edi nyare wanyina so nkonim eno nti na obi wo yare bia na wo yare na se o sha ase so onum imbuster na wo di adanse sanse se nkwamo ni nya ho oden a yare ntimi ntina nipadua nim enka ne de na nipa bebreje on ho akinyi se na adan kranti na ebibidro bi ohonom a edro ba akopɛ yesi esa yare wei de atia ne se imbustable mixture de yenje ho akinyi ne yenje ho yento ho nchia adentia ansa na adro ne beba no na ye de try nipa bia Dr. Steven Yakosha ese na adro no immune system support na obi obenum bi oyare bia na beboa na akinyi eba mu no ye de try nipa bebre ye de try osafo e ma no momensis emaye o ma no musisi no omukotodwe ye omoya ene yare ahodo hepatitis nyina me kaipa akra bia no dialysis so hospital kase Ghana he ya akra na yede na to dialysis so because of say kidney ni yede imboost ma na ma me ne papa share yede ma akra no continuous no ye ya akra no free dialysis so eno nti imbustable mr ye kan wasem no Dr. Steven Yakosha kan na asem ne doctors ni bi ni pa bi di so ha na ni na eka na so so yede call tech na bia ye omo hwehwe bibidro mo omo hwehwe mu na afen so no yede ma FDA fo omo hwehwe mu nyina be confirm say no kwasem say edro no immune system support eno nti obi a obenu madro ni bibia no yare bia okun ana say etete no obetimi akon ede yare no sunkonim na say obi mponyare no ono madro ni bia otimi ebo ne ho ban efiri nyarewa ho ye beto aso na fa number si 0246 208496 0246 208496 ana 0261 388 149 0261 388 149 I don't see not just say imbustable Mr. No yedra ebeboa obia se wo yare se wo nyare ebeboa obia no kwasem ni edro ni be dwa soso nipa etonom ne wona anum bi da se obi mpo obi anum bi da na otie mi a obetima testify de make say no kwasem trodo e na make no obi onum edro ni bibia di adanse obi ohonom a o se mensa etitiriti obi si mi mo ayedududu obi si o na me pressure no ekosoro me no madro no saa de ni nyina ejai obi si na me widie mu hyehyeme me honam no na me ntumi enya me ho hwe me ya adwuma kakra bia na mabre obi susu o chese me ho ya me basa ya na me ni su brime me nom imboost na aboa me obi si na me kidney yesi menya fatty liver kumase enyinam ofri enkran ko kumase a enyinam ono ma me bia choba ho ono so frɛ ɔse na fatty liver nyankopon adom ono kwa do ba ye billboard esi ni honom ne choba honom na nse na emi sɛ car ekwan no wo ha mo eye wenti no ebu adanse bebre na wo imbustable Mr. ho a de biara da no se ye ka se ye ka aduro no ho asɛm a nyankopon enam aduro no so de adanse ba eno ntimedofo a wutie me se bia yare bi tetew or how be aba woni padua nim wapɛ ho se pomasi bra enye yi a ye kan fo imbustable Mr. Diama imboost die ye enforce obi sa onkoto no na mmom ye hwe ne pa ane niema a ɛwɔ aduro nimu no ye nhyɛ na mmom ye recommend ma wo ye tufo anase ye kan fo ma wo se de aduro no sitie ene se de esi bua ebinom nti no enkebe ya wo so fa ye wa aduro ne so hwe eti se de obi ahu Kristo no osi nyame mu ode enu nti no ososo bra na be so hwe sa na tie imboost no ye kan fo de amawo se ososo be tobi nanom na so hwe se de amanfo di adanse no unsu undi adanse ni bia na imbusti de adanse e wo ho ene se de binom kra frɛ a omo kyerɛ sɛ obi okra kyerɛ sɛ de obɛka ne yakra ne ya na enwanwa because obi timi ka sɛ oh me imbusti no enye ne nom nko na me nom o nemo me de ya de foforo no wa kyerɛ de ode ye so a eboa no enu timi dofo a wutie mi ebi a wo how bi etetew yare bi tetew yare bi di wani wanom nu anom enko waye bia enko a fa wani esi imbusti so na nom ne continuous na yen hwɛ sɛ wo nso ni adanse ana edro imbusti ebo mistake ebi o herbal shop licensed chemical shop pharmacy bia mu no tobi ko honom ne ko tobi nanom na bo ne da form obi atimi tobi nanom so enye ya enu ntimi pa cho hwehwe imbusti kira kwan ebia osa na etete wo usisi ukotodwe ena ya oya untumi nya ho hwie dura na dura untumi na utita pile yan papa no mamu fie kwa animu ebia doctor ka cho say prostate no o how bia ba ho prostate cancer anasa enlargement ya de catheter ashe obema mu na bema o mema sem ena kofom eno kra de ye bonus enemu yare bi ena etete wo odwonso a woti pains ewo obema nim ana oba odwonso a woti pains ewo wayase ni nyina ye kanfo imbuster ma o menses na embayi a oba ebedi wakagina mu na menses na abayi imbustable mr dear it is for your general well-being and nti wonu bia unipadua no say hormones na enye balance ni nyina ebeboa ama na ye balance ebeboa ni padua na nkasa apomden kyese imbust na nkasa eya apomden mapa eno nti wonu bia eya apomden na wo de ma woni padua no eno nti me dofo a ontie ni se unyanhye imbust ase anase unyanhye ase se onunum imbuster hyase se wonunum bi na ebedi wakagina mu pa.
Doctor, I'm too active. Oh, hey, I can't even sit. I just want to do something. I want to work. Oh, more drone but it's a menom no wana ya kakra mani timi kum. Yeah, but me dana mani tia. Nature say me kumbi ma enye say me pese me dana na free mani so am pese me adi. Oh, it's great. This medicine said ye see woo ha no e was some pe kwan bi pa so na mo me bie bi wa ha o na ye wu akonto mu fo ye wu akasa papa ya num hospital no na no mano tese obi ayare ye brankasa mo make plan na mo me bie bi wa ha ma ye why yes rema na ye nyama afie because ade na e ha me o mini padua mu kwa kan pese me ba fie but me tie radio station e se me hu odu mo me bie bi wa ha na ye mobo na se bi lady bi e ba fie na me ma ne to bi brem o to bi brem obedu krom ha mi kotwia na ka no o gi mi Ghana sika mu 2 million ti mantwia na ma ne fa duru no na lady bi foforo so na kore ba na mesre no mo gi bi brem mesre make plan na maybe bi wo ha ma my krom ha for no kra o mo be no because o mo no so mo no enim sa nduru no ti no hospital no na wonom kra nya adwuma onom ne ne ye adwuma de chi a eno anom ti na de ende no kra na wo ka no it's very good. It's good, my dear. I can't lie to you. It's good. What I feel it now in my body, I feel fresh. Oh, thanks a lot.
Yeah, Papa, wa medroom in penny so. Now, so men grew bra a was senka. Nyame menopause. Now, so me coffee chra a banket and be in fear me and Timmy so much me uncle Bobie. Not sure me say. Oh, I drop you or no, I can so be bring be. Na men so my day, my so ashe. Or do you say your or dear drone bring me? Or the bison, not me what bra me woman so. But not a toss on the night. A banket to me uncle Sansono, not me do one boo. And my very worried. To do the premino and numre. To me share glass half, na me boy. To me what me say Edrea menum ye indeed 4 hours cram who say I don't bar neighbor. Mensi bar neighbor nams Madame Fiedre be ye juma. Tad the chiano pabra min didi and I me bought to tot kama. Afi me mensi ba mamma who say a ye be free me home. A union abba. Me anka sasano mani free me nipedria mama who say my old besima.
Imbusti ho adanse de eye bebre nipa bebre na eji adanse a yentumi nka adanse ni na eno nti wo so ko sohwe cells who near Dansiana, Raheba shop, license chemical shop, pharmacy BMO, Edrono, and yet no born yet day, and I know so any ya, sending so a green and white box room, Metro man that one pejada dear, and I actual imbus to make a seer. Edia go home. There's some police in a drone dear go Sakabia. Capo Ketuanesha son no me no anopa. 20 minutes time, no did every hour did you no one and you know Kodano, no was Answanum, a baby stress, Ned it was a fine pedria. Now board digestion so no ni pedriano and your apom de mapa. Yet I was a piece so tea ye, we now bread edit ye. Cosuanum imbust, na efa apomode Emma Winnie Pedrian.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir, the nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle as we did in the past. The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir, the nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle as we did in the past. The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir, the nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from. It's something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle. As
Accra 100.5 FM Sunye Eneye Ebnada Daba Ena enen sunyankopon de adom ne nkwa cheyeye enti yesanso abeka jagum ne asmo my Ghana yi abusiafo awie ma munyina ha Accra 100.5 FM Sunye Awie baby bia wotimi nka bia mi bisa osempom ti sei Awie dia na ekoso Ya dia ya ba dia ne ya ba ya ba adwuma dia ne ya ba efria no pa ba pim samre ya ba dia ne ya ba Oman no suma ne wo mu ayesom enti efri samre ya kopim 6 pm kame honi nyina ye nkamom na ye nsum o my Ghana our citizen show Accra 100.5 FM Citizen show Accra 100.5 FM CTV ya Ghana's #1 television station CTV Hey Andrew said J Adams Nanama I love you too Engwa form drum doso na misumi domu wu Ewie mi dindi na nama ejako And next Kwame Kwachi executive producer Citizen Show Mellow Master Coffee Aben bi aba wombi Uko opposition awuram no eja no wokọ Ko opposition awuram na Master Coffee adwane O adia osura se mehu ni se adia Master Coffee sura your opposition Hey opposition there just one opposition kwakura o opposition Hey kuwa we no opposition Yani Master Coffee tifia start adwuma 2015 Yani nemfia mu 2016 Ene nemfia 2017 Master Coffee we ya ona we dwane okono Kwabena. Abemu ko opposition master Kofi ase adwane ababan mu. O strategy ne good ba. On per situation be at 3 months, 4 months, 5 months that pay my. I we are joining me Facebook page na mon share fama me. Then baby I would me ke bia no share me page ni dia ma me. CTV so ye fe awie. Ghana's #1 television station. CTV. Ada Vivio post we gina mu awie. Mesha ko mantete si wanie. Nana esifi se wanie. Jeka kwako fori. Boglabi. Agbojan Natania. Nana Osafu Emmanuel. Aya bebre se nana ma ya won chia mi bi. Araf Omanie. Ebeneza Obu. Andrews Ajay Adams. Cecilia Akute. Patrick M. Katia. Dini bi wa me boy am fancha me wate. Baba Adamu. Accra FM. Edini bi so ayem dem me modda. Freedom Kwakuji Sam. Christina Koshowa. Baby, I will be out joining me and no share. And they are bad and they are bad. Otie good Dennis. Kobe Stone Suwanie. Nyami betu ya muka. Hey. Obi said he did nyami betu ya muka. Reko fai amanin. Aya mun share mi page ni mame. Imateiko. Dixon Dagadu. Sefas Kleku. Teresa Akote. Aisha Ahmed. Raf Kain Sewanye. Harry Adibia. Adiaba. Rafael Sosa. Prince Parinier. Mina Yesuanye. Alex Kofi Amedeka. Kinelli Suwanie. Richard Okins Suwanie. Listen, Dagadu Jinamwe Vie. Masawood Osman Abdul Wadud. Udi yame de papa. Onusu ejina mechi ene ewie. Hey, udi yame de pa. Hey. Faustina Anum. Kobe Stone. Jackpa Supreme. Raw FM. Matthew Arthur. Abu Dhabi. Hey. Honorable Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Ghana for Africa why? Nano mi dahwana mzo. Mema ayi. Honorable congratulations. I want to co-post to Honorable Kakra. I was Honorable you too. I pick him Honorable. I feel now me full frost and never get. Nenkro for frame. Commander Nyahi. Commander Akoi. Hey, Commander Diaba. And I'm saying, Shani Fan and a corner ye. The round crop for Francis and Crawford chair commander appointment. Pa. Na list away. Na list away so quiet. And I'm so me and a commander, my baby, dear Manuel. When a free chief of staff, a free doctor Calustos Mahama, Kasana Mape baby, our commander song won't say. Tikai Odanko. Ofori Delali. Kofi in Kumunina Dinamis chain a yay. Hey, Uncle for Fremi, son, Uncle for Fremi. Hey, now Commander Boham. Any congratulations in neba. Hey, say Ada commander appointment beba there. Ana can be a Ada commander appointment beba no. Ghana be ye hey ho. Is me post ni kakra no. Aboa. Me who say commander aba bete we nyina ka say. O say we nyina ka say. And I'm saying, I can't say, I had my mom appointment in Hawana. Uncle George Ako, Archie Coco C. Foster, Yunus Osman, Al Hassan Suleimana. I say hi, Nana. Hello. A dress so to say, Ghana, just an American Manata Dian show. You see the 4 doom light. Born Nana, you see the 4 doom light. If you fear bear one no moon so yet. Kwabena is siege for. Kwabena is siege for. Acoustic GH Kwabena ECG for Omo Boama Sheda Omo Pequia Tears Yabontain as a supplier for future lighting. It's no Mashada Omo Yasano and Honorable John Apostle and Sheda Emma Omo Quinsa Omuntis in future lighting. So, NTC and Concord Bocrono and your future lighting. And I just honorable Jina poor and Kayentino. How much that I know bedroom is hand, no doom call. I know, easy here, Miss Omadum. Oh, Kwabena, you for my doom light in the cry. About 9 Omadum, me fear one. No monsoy, fierce. Yamina boy and Miata, the shank, Manata, the Ansama. And young person will be and then a babugan of Wabem. And then a best sachet, and sachet. They are gonna for shy change. And I said, you change into the Ghana for Frasia pay. At Nanado, the first time when I Ghana for pay change. And I change in it, yes, I can 2024. Mudum light you, my new light you. The Ghana literature change, yes, I can. Yenim such an a betchanka, or yamuye. Oh, yenim such an a betche. And so anchor hot da. Prince Quaquinia, I said, they are Santo of our time, mere mini. And I may manage so soon, my comicrum if it just has a quarry. Oh, dear Moye, Mopa Munumusa, Namundumuno, and chat, Nina, Beckham, President Mahama. They were what Tony Boise, Eris Sati Ghana. They were President Mahama, Tony Boise. And your giddy biao, and your butu, and your giddy, said Kayam will be a penny giddy, or say there be. I had when you're working for so. When you're military leader, when you're cool leader, when you're president, you're Ghana for to about the Amano, I'm only 57%. When you're president here, when you're 2/3 our parliament, I say you're 4 MPs, independent MPs, almost are supporting President Mahama. And can first, you know, and can obiti say, Sir Asante Achim Norfi. Agogo no no for an Ansah agogo. And ka independent candidate here, one more MPP seat. And think I on a day and quite support Bema MPP. And so I could say this time on MPP some more. kwase anuti ana aguragu oko as an independent candidate the message no otoy na nkrofo toye ento awi ni ye no oko parliament no odi na ya kwama e friend say NDC A+, honorable A+, honorable A+. Ni city say MPP ni enye MPP ni na woso MPP ni na woso enka first no a Bejimi bre parliament no a enkoko ye wosuro se odabi ahade ye MPP fuo mu it as an independent candidate me win no me fa me support enkonko ma MPP wa parliament ba Bejimi bre na twam honorable A+ enye one NDC na hwibom oni NDC na hwibom afrom place the NDC seat into ono ni NDC hwibom anya hwe but hwe agogo MP akọ parliament seat ya NDC entwamu hoda enwi ni da Banredu honorable Banredu the late Banredu and net so omumia na mfiku no ya ama me ankasa me nua kwadwo baagyeman ebaaye ono otwamu one term ema honorable and apia kubi ebaaye akwa MPP seat etika independent candidate o wini MPP seat ya okwa parliament akanya MPP but MPP nya akono MPP nya akono wa Ghana ha enti mopa mundum light mopa mundum no yese ma top box iron first de ne edi cha ko bidi egum ni bi no na ya bomu ana so ne de ato ya de eva mu ho because 3 months ni the president Mahama ya Ghana no constitutional review no mo gi petitions anasa mo gi ne ma mo fra ye ne fa de mra because me pesa me de ba se constitution ya amend clause ne subsection ne article bi ho no mu a so we are president na di 4 years na ko opposition na ba 8 years ya yensa ma wonko kwawanim sa that short 4 years no yeah they reset Ghana and so Ghana because anyama president Mahama has started 3 months ni no and no baby am yemiti lady bia on president Mahama on president Mahama some creatie and wate and yenkoto ya ba 2024 and yenkoto ya ba ma Mahama de adai ada yesi agimi ana ena obetwa free senior high school mu ena obetwa national awa mu ena obeyesei ena na numu ton se he 8 years in opposition ema president Mahama no wasua ne ma bebre na wanya tema sunku bi e de ama Ghana fo waye president ya onya abotre etie Ghana fo asem ena wonim kura dada 8 years president Mahama ntu kwan ya free Ghana ho president Mahama wo Ghana ha asen when bia president Mahama betu kwan bia okọ event bia conference bia no ne yehu enti wanya sympathy sunkubi e de ama Ghana fo enti bibia wo ye betumi wo se wa apply common sense wisdom knowledge common sense wisdom King Solomon wisdom ena president Mahama ne second coming no ne second coming na say second came and na second come any mo ntwere to Facebook na menkai ne maye to so mienu no wisdom ena president Mahama de ye adwuma enti bibia wo ye bia de na kwa mu pa ena ekọ bibia de na kwa mu saa hs kakra bi ba obetomu because MPP for na nkasa ma Ghana fo asotei say dum so president Mahama aba betom no obebre pa enti we ya mekan free senior high school ye ntwamu obeye pa me na ye yie president Mahama ebe ye free senior high school amena ye yie na anu ya what is education minister honorable Henry Idusu asset committee says a double track na akora ko school 2 months anu akotena fie 6 months na nkora nyem rough no omo ba be yi de free ho na oya de ye president Mahama timi twa double track mu na all system every year bia no ye what 3 times si etimi ko na se eye yie wo ko school 3 months ya ebi akwa na etimi makwan 2 weeks ebi ana ye 3 weeks aburo so awa man 2 weeks na se hye kama na enkura nya nnuane papa di se de o mafira se yi a enkura nya nnuane di ya edi ebiem na aka nurses alawa yo mutu aye alawabo oh ene kra me video alawabo kwamu wo sa video ni bi nanu ya weekend nurse fo alawa ye ba ye ya chese be bia be fe bia nurses fo yi alawabo enti se president Mahama minim de wo ya nimu de ba se de wo ya nimu no se omutimi implement ni ye na se eye successful a enya flip flop policies said ye 8 years in Ghana ya witness no na alawa ba o almost loan scheme and almost omudi boss omudi bebo so omfamo omutimi implement ye successful na entiase ya dwuma ye president Mahama na 4 years de wa mo Ghana fo 4 years de na kese nka 4 years de enya sa na nka Ghana fo pe no it is a way na koso 24-hour economy na omo ye nkokọ say na Trump 10% tariffs or the ato countries Ghana ka ho bi yo nkokọ no aye de akwa import de aba no 10% bam eda so and ye export de akọ 10% bam eda so mate say say crude oil no eno de say o mani wo mu pa enti eno ne nka ho say yetimi nya stabilize economy enabling environment yes asum refemu dua na krema nya dabre edi be biem na na aka bibia koso na free senior high school yi policy si yetimi ye ni ye na ye kama na bibia koso teacher training alawa nurses training alawa enwuma yi ebiebie nyuma yi kwakoso kofu onye enwuma ye ede bebem na aka mi bisa o na MPP na nkasa kwa de me ankasa na mete wana medrum se MPP de but enu be se 2023 December na MPP egu enu December me say 2027 no na MPP egu na MPP egu because MPP for be ye wo mu hu fi wo Ghana ha sa ba umia Canada Japan no omu be ye wo mu hu fi wo Ghana ha I tell you say wo ye MPP ni a ade a e wo so ma wo ye mu hyehyew na usuro na ye wade soa na ye wadwendwe kese elections ahead of MPP internal election ya edi MPP anim because that Baumia Canada Japan any other faction be unity wa MPP mu no ebe kase ebe gu MPP enye NDC na be gu MPP o NDC na kasa do o magu ni de but MPP na kasa no melo me dis video na ma alawa bo o mu bo dede no bo se no me di ama MPP ebe gu 2027 na MPP egu a enu 2028 no woman kasa presidential candidate ya omde be kono within MPP na kasa no ne ho nya akono within MPP mu ankasa no eni pa omekwa akwato abo mu be yi no say only the party no say party no flag bearer presidential candidate ne ho nya akono because e do mu be sie twa wo mu ho adapa ahoro wo mu ho na ensam ahinta wo ma yie pia wa Ghana ha no no we see MPP begu 2027 Canada Japan one in the team abeti egu ba omia so ni amu kan no 2022 ni 2023 na ba ne de enu de mu nketua o 2023 wo mu ka gu Dr. Baumia so no eye mu nketua afei pa no mani abro mo be kansem e de gu Dr. Baumia so Dr. Baumia ni team wo so ba be sorry ejina Canada Japan so na fe ni ebe ho air chapo Escobar Mexican cartels Colombia cartels afe no mu
for the payments of teacher training allowances and another 480 million Ghana cedis to nursing training allowance.
areho sem alawa bo na hwe hwe story building no hwe omo mugina soro omo mugina fom obia ebose obia tiatiemu o enti alawa bo wa hwe video hwe nurse training nurse fom wo school hwe show because ya ka kire wo mo say President Mahama eba ya wo betwam that deception sa entro no hwe sa wo mo sa alawabo enti alawaba free senior high school President Mahama entwam aduma President Mahama ye no edia na NPP begina so 2028 edia aya campaign edia tia NDC me say 2027 afen no mo be reveal air chapel fo na ayi Pablo Escobar cocaine cartels afen no be reveal wo secret e wo Ghana ha Pablo Escobar ene air chapel no Pablo Escobar de wawu air chapel de wadam me say the real MPP fo be ye wo mu fi no oh na the address of mu ye de say comedies and some of ba be kan de gu o mo ho so no no mo wi a o ma yi mu baako o mo be render obia useless wo mo ankrofo no among themselves no o be render obia useless o be render obia criminal obia hopeless o be magana fo hu say o mo candidate no obia san fatasa obeye president no mo awi a o ma yi baako no mu yi ba ku wi a o ma kase o ma white wash di pakro se Ghana for was short memory enti o ye fa ne ko 2016 2024 se mi hu Dr. Bobie anu ye mmobo oja campaign platform so ye boni videos obeye laughing stock na the way ye jojo Dr. Bobie the way ye huru no the way ni ye use MPP fo ankasa videos MPP fo ankasa nsemu a omo kan ye di good Dr. Bobie so edit tia on presidential candidate na papa no ye membo MPP fo na ankasa wo mo free MPP mu akọ movement for change omo mo MPP mu Canada Japan nom omo ankasa party no mu enu mu nsem na Dr. Bobie omo render no useless vice president omo render no useless ewo Ghana ha enti MPP for pra wo mo pre no a o ma dane content creators na mo di Ghana ha say no enema within 3 months na akoso no o eyi wo mu hu and within the party no so o mo benya wo bia o lead the party no a within the party internal elections no o mo render ni pakro hopeless useless no ensi na me say me to sana me hwe say hwese MPP fo bi eni abreka say Ghana next president Canada Japan MP ewo Asin Central Kwame Asin Central say NDC ni na wini ye wo 2024 NDC ni na wini ye can we imagine say Canada Japan MP time a oye MP no na Asin North Asin South and Asin Central one constituency ya ebom and a letter ye chemu enya Asin North Asin South ya otena Asin Central so enti Canada Japan as a businessman the way wo dwanenum pa se osu onko biem na se MPP parliamentary candidate ya e wo se parliamentary candidate ni kwa election na wo lose e wo Canada Japan constituency and then imagine say MPP for binumani abre se Ghana ye next president Canada Japan as if say Ghana for ye Jimmy Forsa and then you people do you think say 2016 ni 2015 era no ebida so wo Ghana ha say biem na ana mu se mu free say Ghana no ane kantamantu dwem Ghana no ane makola Ghana no ane central market dwem keti adwem ana se mu free say Ghana no anu market na we feel say gullible minded people ne gu hono mo o ma dwene mu o ha enti de obeka de atunitiri mu bia aka de atunitiri a member of parliament what na constituency akwa not 1 term not 2 term not 3 term akwatwa so time o ka se won ko biem the party no parliamentary candidate akwa election eluso. And can we imagine say MPP for any break at Ghana for say Ghana for next president ready now. Nyame penguma bon san femfra eye Canadian Japan. Member of Parliament Ghana MPs ye ka MPs ya ye hunu wa mu a omu bu wa mu respect wa mu ba ko a o ka sasa be kwarinsani ye Canadian Japan. O ka sati say sebe kwarinsani unse kwarinsani nu o ka say oburu a ono no o kasa anyhow o kasa ti say bodamfo bi a wa bodam o kasa anyhow o tire ni TV so ni radio so etwa edi matem edi asofo no matem attack judge court attack judge attack lawyer attack special prosecutor katan say abua one eyi kisia jaben kwasia oyonko ne me. And then all of a sudden no MPP 4% mo white wash Canadian Japan say Canadian Japan Ghana your next president. Hey, ebia Jimmy wo kure mu pa o. Ebi no mo Jimmy pa wo kure mu apa. I was a constitutional amendment review no. Mo review niam because say ya say ya ka kwa Canadian Japan kura no eni wo kwa so wo unity wo Ghana ha say ya koto aba na ya kwa presidential ballot so a na nim ni tikura ni picture kura da so obia otimi tenase edi atem attack asofo no attack emma we obedi watem otimi cancel di na mahama eye ne de ndie edia na wo ensem bay na want on the platform so encounter that Sandra na wo first lady wo Ghana ha di president Mahama tem o di president Mahama tem Canadian Japan o di na tem e ma hu se wo di na tem. And then today MPP fo binom Jimmy na no odin etimi ka second Japan and e betimi beat NDC next candidate and the Canadian Japan and one de neighbor Jimmy na no odin pa and they say all of a sudden no Canadian Japan asesa they we are kasa they we are nante ni public appearance ni demeanor ni posture etale wo pa den tale wo pa say no we invite no kasa wo programs ase no ye whitewash no because Ghana for short memory Ghana for eja ko TikTok na bo Canadian Japan na hwe ni videos ko YouTube na bo Canadian Japan na hwe ni videos ko Facebook na bo Canadian Japan na hwe ni videos wo di atem o di matem wo attack President Mahama wo attack Ghana judges otimi tina ni radio ni TV so eyi journalist bi picture di pie munya na mumpo no munya sei ade be chini yakunu na MPP for enti middle class for no mo party ni mu no wo mo so yese wo mo so abalo sa middle class for no mo MPP mu no wo mo so abalo low to that grade santi e was MPP eni abrese obia obetimi lead MPP 2028 abaya Ghana president ene na se ne ka Ghana ma cool leader kwa be transfer kan fa so wo so ye ma cool leader obia oye cool otimi tina party TV so e ka che no party for Jimmy omo ye Jimmy for me party MPP Jimmy for any ye jaw man de ma cool leader said ya kwaso Burkina Faso and anken faso awoso pepepe middle class for MPP mu say say sometimes we dream why ya na want ya say enti ya na Ghana for ni bi adwen kura te say aya na enipa bi adwen no ya na enipa bi adwen wo Ghana ha say no enti che say de wo mu an say Ghana for ne de em say hey me ka jam 38% swati o make a chill lady ya say Mahama ne bako school or kasa 3 months the president Mahama ye the president Mahama twaso MPP no wo kwato ni salon wo ya wo be ka bi a kire wo pa say ya na president Mahama e kwone de MPP beba na be che. I'm telling you say 38% no esu ahwan esu ate papa e be take him years because e dey na de be campaign e dey tia president Mahama and na NDC this 4 years the president Mahama dey ya wo yi when twa free senior high school mu ordinance kanu na se eya basa o de be campaign dey tia no training alawa e wo ho e da so aye adwuma ye nim de omo de ba but minim say common sense ni wisdom ntino omo de ade papa beba and then policies ahodo omo ba be introduce after 3 months ni ye hu scandal bia wo president Mahama ban mu o na Akufo-Addo any 1 month and a crow money $1 million senior minister ya wasafo mafo no kabom ko yi $1 million HD ye yente scandal bia na obi aso aya na dwene se o this scandal beba wa ban mu bia oni 1 week obekọ na no ano ba Ahmed Ibrahim ti anu wo kan oso wo committee a president Mahama kan entu ya no note wo no ko no afrase hwemu cancel bi ehun se so opesa wo che wo president Mahama ban mu dia wa appointment ne dia ene ewu note no frase twetwa bi free mu because I wo try ya reshuffle be count next 6 months wo be ko you go obe quantum uncompleted project akesia president Mahama frase se nyankopon boa no otimi ye ebiebia no a de anwe ne se yesi kumasi ya MPP for afia sese bia ye agimi fuei president Mahama dom boa na so wiewie sa hospitals akesia any market phase 2 no so wie a e de na MPP de ba kwagina kumasi akoye campaign such a useless government e de be pa e no bra kwagina kumasi akoye campaign 2028 e bi ni ho omu ni bi na omu nso enya bi men una mana wo te say yes na Akufo-Addo say 2028 on support Dr. Bawumia 2028 there on support Dr. Bawumia intimate time say na Akufo-Addo so on support Dr. Bawumia in so what in the na Akufo-Addo support Dr. Bawumia 2024 e ko wie say 38% time wa the whole government machinery party all the 16 regions national bebia government machinery MPs amwo parliament yaku cruise ka bem edema wo mo party executives ku cruise ka ten edema wo mo e support Dr. Bawumia ko wie say 38%. Vice President Amorenda and useless obey laughing stock our campaign bimu otwa man nkrofo esre ne twe etita na Akufo-Addo see yes na Akufo na anu bi mekesi yes na London na Bawumia ko akopa ne chew na anu ya te say yes Bra Champon hotel hono no o ma kogu hono mo strategic meeting enfa nkosia na adum nyina kogu ho MPP executives mpanifo nyina kogu ho MPs nyina akogu Kwabena pon so ho Bra Champon hotel hono meeting na say 2028 what am say party asai pa o MPP asai pa o asai pa MPP asai pa Dr. Bawumia say na Akufo-Addo ne former president Akufo support no declare support every man ne kokko wie say ministers naji boom edi Dr. Bawumia chi kokko wie say MPs naji boom edi sika ekodi Dr. Bawumia chi kokko wie say 38%. Na do na mu no from the 2017 kokko pim 2024 na memu kokko wie say it is na do say this time around yes was say Bra Champon na so support no say Bra Champon na so de ne ba wonu ankasa na memu 8 years no per party within party no internal survey report o mo de ba kire say na Akufo-Addo memu e fun airtime enye yimusa dan kwade ato nchen within the party honorable say chairman sabon so ankoye biama so mugu so mo ye ba within the party report ni survey ahodo a won mo ye after election no kyerɛ sɛ na Akufo-Addo memu na yɛ fo na Akufo-Addo na agu MPP na Akufo-Addo na asɛe MPP aban na ɛtan na Ghana for so mo mpɛ na Akufo-Addo na ma ba omia yɛ laughing stock na Akufo-Addo na ma ba omia yɛ 38%. Enti na Akufo-Addo sɛ bere champion wo penu o so the gabi achi oda ko na ebo so the eslowu na ebo eslowu so yesi wadwane because communication ministry hono wa ye hono pinso fabu eso okwa enso obeba na se na Akufo-Addo se wono no na se sika na kwakodi wono na abusua hono mo enti omo na du obi ba 38% ebe drop ya ba 18 Ghana fo nya jimifo bi mu. Can see in France or say who is Nanado? Mark my words. If he should Kennedy or see if he should Kennedy, they still forget Kennedy cried on no crowd. Me say omunya constitutional review no omuntwitwa nkrofo and amend the constitutional nkrofo bi okwenu kwankwa say ye kwa election kro mu yiwo muti so omukọ bi chapofo ne ayi Pablo Escobar fo nu kwankwa so omukọ bi ya kan crofobia ba corruption and fools careful madwapade edim semhunu kan kwase asem kasate sasabe akwarensafo nyina no mayiwa muti wo video wo we di video pa na ni video su liki na ba na wutie bi kwana bi sa se na we na ne efe no honorable yi hoka mupa minim mupa mo nkrofo ma wufu nya mu nkonkotu no me campaign 2028 mamo mo be report wo Ghana ha because nipa nya agimifo nipa enye agimifo Dr. Bamian nam Ghana ya campaign agenda no mo de nam eso betwa free senior high school mu o se nursing training ala wo betwam wo so wo beye sei sa omo niema no ne mu krase ne na market centers ya omo politu nkrofo adwene no ene 3 months yentwa ahwe mu enti Nyankopɔ oboa 2028 yenya enabling environment stabilize economy wo dia opa 2028 yento fi we 15 cedis per gallon MPP for fanya campaign tia NDC Opa 2028 dollar NCD dollar enko enu 16 MPP font mi nyusu nya campaign entia NDC omuntimi wisdom ne common sense omuntimi omunya bibia nya campaign entia NDC in 2028 enunti ena all of a sudden cocaine and omo target President Mahama Bain. Na yetina Ghana ha say 8 years ni from 2017 ebepim 2024 ote say yachi cocaine wa Ghana hada ote say national security ananakok e di release aba e di statement bi aba say omachi cocaine e wa Ghana hada enti Ghana ni ti anana adwene ne se cocaine yenche because President Akufo-Addo Dr. Bawumia na Akufo-Addo achen mafias they were involved was illicit drug trade nintino na yente ho asem na enemu ko ne yente ho asem na omu ye cocaine ho adwadie under President Akufo-Addo 8 years cocaine barons wa Ghana ha no musika wo manya ne kasa kase a wo tototo wo Ghana ha eya asem ketwa omo ye open secret omo daily cocaine for barons for omo wo Ghana ha 8 years ni kasa kase no omo to kasa kase kasa Kim Kardashian nom bo Kim Kardashian bo Rihanna bo Kanye West bo your friends say Beyonce no okun Jay-Z nom omo net ubehu ebe kire ne ma wo mo ye omo ku Ghana ha say no a omo se kasa kase no omo to na omo se de na omo ye invest omo ye de ben omo nchire adwuma omo ye 8 years ni omo nchire adwuma omo ye 8 years ni cocaine achi mafia President Akufo-Addo cartel na omo bom enti cocaine adwade a e course wo Ghana ha say no why na te ye. Now, fortunately for Ghana, resetting ne koso change of government aba yenya president I was say ama Ghana enye cocaine hub country way enye cocaine trade hub enti epia ya na wachi epia ya na wachi epia ya na wachi esan se MPP fo aye desperate Oma ye desperate into no omu yusu 3 months and I cocaine wa ha 3 months and I cocaine wa ha and I 3 yes because President Mahama on mini business say 8 years ni mu dane Ghana hanum eye cocaine eye transit eye enti wo ba ya ne de wa mini business enti you amu ya and one mati communicators ati MPs and you go abonten so and I like 3 months ni and ya chi cocaine wa ha and ya chi cocaine one cocaine be I seen a free central airba western central airba the last time ni Chumberry medi hu nkoma all ka so mo che $350 million na mati se cocaine be on my MPP communicators e ka se eye NDC parliamentary candidate dia President Mahama nyami nshraw ye funu awo wo nyami nshra ye funu no spare me do baz as nyami nshra no hwe President Mahama nyami nshra papa se NDC parliamentary candidate ena ye ne dia se NDC parliamentary candidate ena se eye ne dia ena se President Mahama am ya chenwa what it means ni say Ghana be ye Ghana be nyane Ghana be ye adwuma biem Ghana will work again Ghana be ye adwuma biem because enka ye MPP parliamentary candidate and a MPP aban na wo so a eye cartel nintino enkwade namu saa enkwade kwa enti NDC parliamentary candidate no wutum say woni MPP for bo business no for 8 years thinking said about the party na aba enti wo twa fam but because I say Ghana ye resetting Ghana ye change of government na Ghana sorry ye adwuma biem ntino say ye NDC parliamentary candidate o say ye MPP parliamentary candidate o ya che no $350 million worth of cocaine. Yachino, ewa Ghana ha. And opesa would ye propaganda. Would play dirty politics. Okay. A full story in ye. Where story where 2022. June 2022. Ghana identified as transit country for drug trafficking. British High Commission. Mind you online and that's one when story when buy any 2022 say ya catch say Ghana ya identify Ghana say a transit country for drug trafficking. Let's just say Mexico for no omo dia besia had under President Akufo-Addo de a cartel country obi ya bi cocaine business ya nchew Odi namu sente haba ye transit country na ye de ya to so US for de ya to so Europe for de ya to so British for de ya to so hwe animguasesem hwe animguase a mode wo man ni awura mu because mu nyina mo ye cocaine ayi balance na mugu Ghana ha enti ye nchi obi a famfam because omo mo ba sika pe MPP aban de aban no agenda ni nyina ne se ye be pesika enti se ne business bia e be ye e be fa hu bia ye be nya sika bia no obi anya bi 2022 and a report we ba out 8 years ni me kan news man ti bi da man kan ho story da anya hu interview da Anfre na kogfo da anfre parliament committee interior defense no mni ade emisa wo mo se enti koken yi a ye de fam yi a ye che wo Ghana eno ha wo man no manye bi da because Ghana be ye transit achi mafia fo ye business o mo ye o mo was some MPC bi o mo nyina ye involved o mo some businessmen bi o Ghana ha no mo a o mo nyina ye involved eno ma funtuma fra eno ma Ghana a country called Ghana say Ghana to we na yetimi e de ya to ba bi say Ghana be arehosem aye transit country e ma cocaine na enya arehosem 3 months President Mama no nya 3 months wache ba ko kwa me videos no ho mama me video no wache ba ko wache mienu ogusu a wo che ko Moti opposition muni asem bia aka ebu abomo ebu agumu so magenda bia amfa enti agenda no emfa no 3 months cocaine 3 months cocaine emedio said dia flight ababesi habo esi wa 5 days ene ebesi ye no ena na ye suspect ye suspicion kire say ye intel kire say he sa game no amobo no emwa mo ema mu wini power o mu wini power mami videos no President Mahama Ghana is working Ghana working Ghana yeduma enti ya chi cocaine ni ya chi cocaine awie no na ya chi counterfeit na ya chi fake dollars ni ya chi fake currencies na ya chi a friend say fake gold ni ya chi but 8 years ni no counterfeit ni ye different ye twagum omu twagum eh enza mo de angle bia mo be fa so mo benya sika bia enza mo fa so nya sika cocaine dwade a mo ye gold na mo tua sensa se nyina na mo tua mo ye tu gold sika cocaine dwade enso a afuntuma afra we cocaine dwade enso a eno so a mo sanso twa counterfeit e de se wo man no esa de gum madane Ghana Nigeria counterfeit grade A emu twagum na nyankopon adom aboa wo man Ghana na yenya president ya oba adwuma ye say 4 years ya when anim dey reset Ghana because Ghana ye crime scene ama ye timi twa counterfeit na Bank of Ghana containers boxes emu na counterfeit wo enya crime scene ama ya 8 years ye timi dey to ayi so say Ghana aye transit ya ye de aye cocoa business ye de trade cocoa cocaine enya crime scene enya crime scene nanka ye ka mu MPP for ye say ye ka cocaine ho asem anka mu MPP nka mu ka bi na president ko fo be di president where ye dey here no where ye dey here where narcotics control okay enti when ye dey here mu wi ana mu di video no so dey na boxes na enu so cocaine no ewo wo we na no ya no mo che yo ho we say no ye baba still enu ogina ho na adwapade enu ogina ho ye say dey president mama we ye ya be chew etias na mu di cocaine na mu hu abi konkonte say Kevin Tela na kan ye wo se mu konkonte no be kan di wo dem etias ni no a mo tu konkonte gum Ghana mamu ani maba wanyina ma se wo man no drugs oyare fa no mo chi we enti we so ye cocaine na bia ani oyare fa na da so no Mrs. Ese mu konkonte no mo be keka na mo ne mo yire no mo ma di wo dem mo be keka di konkonte no mo be keka no mo adi ni wo dem empie o Ghana ha aya mo che no oyare fa onu ogina ho ya bastel o ti Ghana ase na kanse akese na ye hunu business am ye ana mo so na mo top pressure man crofo because 8 years no emu da ho free mo de fam na mo ko na mo de fam na mo ko Pablo Escobar na e chapo ma dan mo ho Ghana ha Mexico ni Colombians ana ma dan mo ho Ghana ha no mo ana cocaine ana funtuma fra wa Ghana ha no mo ukọ America yesi Ghana ye cocaine transit country ukọ UK yesi Ghana ye cocaine transit country because 8 years ni e business a MPP abana mo ye Monso kura mu business mun she den sika te se de Mexicans ni Colombia fo ye ya o mu tu asase sa amu ba na o mu chi we kwa me ye mu ashimi o when e $350 million na cocaine kwa amu ba amu chi no and na me show cocaine Ghana is working again o ye mu ashimi na ya package ni sa no ni pa kro no free say yi chapo amemu enu eda so tim Nana Air Chapel, Nana Escobar. Nipa kura no ono share sa cocaine boxes de ante say no. He de ante say. Omo de famu akọ. NACOC. National Security mo ye adwuma. De ante say. Mo free say Nana Escobar or da so your president de ahun. Ma dane Ghana yi Mexico ni ayi Colombia ene ma dane Ghana ayi cocaine country. Mu hu bi. Na mu twi bi fam. Na mo sin. Me se di aka no mo be kekadi. Kekadi. Say president ko 4 time. Yetimi chi cocaine na dane konkonte. President ko 4 time. Ghana ha na Ghana ye mompo. Ayare hosem. Ochani achi cocaine, adechini achi cocaine. Yese ko to international airport ha. Omudum light be se 3 hours. Anadubi. Say na omudi share cocaine. Share cocaine. Heathrow airport, UK, London. Ene ye kwachi ye. Gata se cocaine ye chi ye ewe Heathrow airport no. Na nya asem ketwa na free Ghana ne koye. Anadu no yese kire se airport ho omudum light for hours. Omu show mu cocaine. Omu lodu e de agu flight mu di akọ ekodu London Heathrow airport ape eno mu baste ye efiri hia yes efiri Ghana. Can you imagine? Yes efiri Ghana ene nu ye ho sa baby e fe bia fe na Ghana dane cocaine country ene nkrofo ide yinsu ya eno so mu ba asem ye no so na awia mi pese mebodi enkrofo ide yinsu eno so ene president kofo ene awia mi pese mebodi eno so be ye ho wa Ghana ha e ma eno ye jeli nkrofo bi eno so ho MP Erica Martin MP anu no enkransa no office enkransa ho ahwan MP say na we cocaine baron pa demu America ya chino member of parliament MP ya chino ewo ya chino wo US MPP ba pa intinunim na do ba ya na no mo tra so ya say cocaine de si ya de fam anu si ya de fam de akofo ba ya no a wo kina ya say ya che ade kina ya say afa ade kina ya say ya nka eno mo ye enkataso mumuaso ena kire say business na no mo namu ena wo mo ye na say nyankopon aboa Ghana yeah you are ashamed mpo don't be ashamed though. Na Ghana no ntigina bia anya pap ntigina bia anya o president Mahama wadwuma ye Serenity Makati say I'm ashamed mpo don't be my brother don't be do not be ashamed o ya reset wo man no akwa me video ba ko no munyai munya na mumpe video no nto so mame truck alload cocaine e dey free western enemu e ba besnako because nipa no free say Nana Pablo Escobar na daso ye president Nana Air Chapel that's your president into a chair from Wako ya chinwa na mutiti TV ya bini where's you bia cocaine na bode wo kromu ase sa no ma hye ne sa no mo chia no mo chi na ya chi baako ya chi mienu e no mo tena ase no mo plan strategize ye e na we dia o ye sofo o ye Reverend in team Fadio, and you soon because on the baby can Ghana for the ye the assorinty or ye Reverend dear Ghana for be JD set 3 months ni Mahama Dani a Ghana cocaine a country. And you soon ye su in team Fadio or ye Reverend since the Ghana for any Chirania will be a becas or ye soft for cano cre. And since we are press conference. Untimin Kenyans assembly anchira Ghana for said flight kwana besi ye e watem na 3 hono no Reverend Intim Fadwo member of parliament Asin South former deputy minister education Untimin Kenyans asem ema out envenyans assembly metu dan kanchira Ghana for said sa flight ne be lande ye e wa ye port hono no when na wom because say flight no enye Ghana na eba belande and I say based on emergency so mo ye transfer there no mo ye ya report no before flight ne be land no bibia wom crew members bibia wom bia no e was airport no enya details enya information enti MPP fo no a omugu airport one mo no a osofo konkonsani be ma member of parliament asen south omude some information ni ma no aden na wa hunu nyansa nka nkire wo say honorable okuje to black before beba out every report bebe bia no na ye accurate na okuta fact enti dia modern mamie no Ghana fo nya agimifo Ghana fo ebetna say ya critical thinkers ebisa questions enti mu make sure say report na modern mamie no mo enough evidence enti 2 weeks ni a odi be bo mu say flight bi be lande ye second one so ba ye emfa hefa nkosian onya ehunu nyansa ensua de na honorable okujeto ablakwa eye bie ne da enti ode kokwa no ho enu a okokotena akwa yi good evening Ghana so echiremu time be lande ye efiri ha ne kwa ha we ne buy we ne yes it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Adiana woye no enyansa bia nim. Chira Ghana for say information wa gada nie. Flight na be lande ye no na eye red ne wom. Flight na be lande ye no na eye cocaine ne wom. Flight na be lande ye no na eye we ne wom because honorable okujeto ablakwa even Lazarus private jet krana ya rent ya ma president etu kwa no. Otimi di mu bibia ba out. Bibia wo mu bia no otimi di ba out. And no ya president kran efro before beba out akachira Ghana for say we yes you know or make sure say on raise any unnecessary tension unnecessary controversies bia na say Ghana for enyamre na say ye trust ni analyze issues awade aba ya hu so okuja tonu no adwuma no wo ye pa ba wo de and one time any flight number and a free Spain and a free and a besi ha and a kwa it doesn't make sense. And ye way na wobeka e be magana ni aduna baso say de na mo ye no from 2017 to 2024 no e bi kwaso wo Ghana ha because say e kwaso e wo NDMPP abreso and na NDC MP enya information intel na ko be make sure say do odi be bia no obiam amagana fo ahunu say flight na be land ye e wotem na 3 no weni wo mo be ye weni be ewom weni ena na ekọ aha se na ekọ ase na eba ba de wo ye no me say nyansa bia nim apply wisdom Bible na ekuta na also ye sofo no e kasa bebre fa wisdom wisdom ho. It will be a politician are your software before we be out. Any information be about out no apply wisdom. Ne we say adiana wo de ba no. Se say Ghana for enya agimi fo biem. Kwase ani tia na agrogu ye ni abie ye ni ate. First na mo kan na Ghana fo di mo chiri nya bi no no o. Enya bi nie. Ya tra sa ate bia no. Ya firi ho ya koya nim. Ye nya agimi fo biem. Ya critical thinkers ya analyze issues entinia wo ya no utu nwura bola ena utuo won kan ya se bia nkyere Ghana fo even though we party supporters ani age say for weeks no what me hold aban no ya che se omu defend won tro we be todwa. You think say some of us no say NDC aban eba no na flight na ba besi na wo the report aba we na wom ne ehunu say emboa wo man na e ba beta na ba be defend president Mahama na NDC aban. We would never do that. Yenya agimi fo yenya sa enya de e be yesa da enti se mama matna se a plan say muni message muni agenda muni bibia mo beton e de ma Ghana for ato na mo free 38% aba 42% na emu no se propaganda e ho adwuma na mo be ye de a mo be create content na mo de beba de a ene mo so mo boa mo ho se mo ba be face Ghana for pa e be nyam ho mre e be nyam ho mre papa e be face mo pa na weeks near discuss about Intim Fodio. Intin and run make say Reverend Intim Fodio by now President Mahama cry well Well, looking at the gravity of Nsama Wakaya, no, and then my President Mahama so fast na sa statement ni ba out do. But adia nanka best ebe Ghana fast. National security are inviting no. On providing evidence. Ayampa flight ni ba ko bai. Adia chen say there ba ko so sa bai. Enti de information kura no a MPP jandam for no mugu airport one mo edema wo no fa information ni bra. Enti Reverend Team for Okojina national security no and information one or demand national security and a national security based on that any statement release be ever outer and case close. Okay, ebusuame kwana me lawyer Chum Berima deputy director general narcotics control commission akwatwetwe nkomo e de afasa ensem we say eho or your deputy director general narcotics control commission lawyer Chum Berima me ni kwedi nkomo. Hello lawyer. Hello lawyer. Hello lawyer. Emma wa ha abusha ya hwase ya ne be kasa na ya ne di nkomo because the last time ni lawyer Chum Berima made nkomo na me kache lawyer say lawyer e china amache na mo de abetu dwa na no mo che na mo de abetu dwa yi falasif wey you munya 38% omu nyusu ntiamo falasif wey ya omunya 38% omu nyusu ntiamo samo ba na kokena kwen no se na nama ya ba adwuma ye ya sede ne ya sodie ne sei bibia information bia be gada bia no ya fa magana fo hu dan pare amemu atwam kufadu bo amemu atwam security kwa security go to ordinary Ghanaian adwe wo timo say oh Ghana pa na adwe say enso utu kwan ukodu yuka wo ya suspect na no obi catch them say President Ron the late President Lawrence Abreso so utu kwan ekodu country bia ya more search ya more cocaine search bia unemu sa na woko ba President Kofo ba ya pe before flight ni betu kwa dia free Ghana no kwa no ya suspect Eddie Bedru US airport London airport Germany airport we are suspect because obama o man da cocaine country and imagine say UK High Commission di we say by say Ghana air transit for cocaine and trade of Ghana flight di to free hanomwa before obeland no we are suspect we are suspect enra me catch am say operation meeting hu kakra bi ya baba ye interview ba Ansah na no me mamu enkrofo ekwachi wo mu wojowul enkrofo a NDC fo ni bia ni abre pa na mo NDC fo no a mo chance na mo ni abre na Japan ko no mo ni MPP fo business young ma catch am say mo ti opposition and I'm MPP for your business sa and say no MPP for no illicit trade one more year no just say omo for any NDC for and to omo share chire and omo boja Japan how omo and Japan ko sa and omo use NDC for no and NDC for no so any abre and I say, almost di achire, and a Japan high and a Japan high and a Japan. Japan. President Mahama is none will be catch him say, said, I don't know Japan, them said Japan, say, and yes, cow. And yes, cat. Will be any quite near Dawson. Ye Pesagana for whom a Juma, na air cosso, and near man, na air cosso, under President Ekufuado. ene ma na ekoso no eno ne pese Ghana fo hunu ye pese ye bie Ghana fo ani e ma Ghana fo hunu ene ma na ekoso under President Akufo-Addo ene dia President Mahama nso baaye ene ma wo ye eno ne pese Ghana fo hunu e ka sika nko a e ka me ya reporter ma sorry ya wia se me kwasa payment ka me nko but me kwa akohwe na Ghana fo ahu medi nkomo awia because na no Richard Jakpa Director Special Operation National Security can send me set Ghana no they be finding difficult inflation because a Bank of Ghana BOG no aban no set target say bia this year ska we the year print here enti ska we any e ba be use na say at the end of the day you try counterfeit ya counterfeit no ya the bus system where ye grade a ye dia obeda no wa control inflation obeda na wo say obeda no wa control inflation ultimate control inflation because do mu twa ne yedi melo mama video ntino post to mame na yenko na mo fa course ni mra wa mesre mu na mo fa course ni mra na yento aso emfamfiri ono yenkwa yanim okay tika odwanko se na meja akon. My gorgeous angel, please give us the names of those NDC MPs who are saying Japan should go and we will skin them alive. Okay, Hassan bin Abdallah. Or say, if Japan goes, Mahama will follow him. Okay. Inti, sa kwa yu odasu wanya Ghana ni. Akwaya wadashi we onya Ghana ni enti se President Mahama ama memu a ena se oba sikapa enka yo mu kwakwa tusue hwe sika yegu hwe yi akwayi me pe location no baby ana we mu ni free no mepe we mu no ye jowolu okay we mu no sa we mu no ye jowoli for e kwache wo mu no wo mu nie pictures na me dia send uni nyina me wi a mekọ East Legon de no so jowolu fo ni me wi a me di East Legon de ne beba post to bibia ebe expose you omo san hwe obe ma President Mahama dwuma ya din bia se say ye be fight ye be yama inflation a drop you na mu twagum we emrantia na echeche wo mu ne bi nie post wo mu nyina to so jowolufo ni nie enti according to Richard Jakpa no Edo court and then pe onu ankasa na nimu asa so on de okokoche a o de ma omo achi nipa more than 30 jowolifo no post pictures ni nyina na omo animu mra na omo brafo hunu se omo te Ghana ha se no enkura bi pictures ni bi ho no enkura de da so ntin me pese enkura de ni be post Mkurande de ye impostu. Okay, gold do. Entino postu we jowoli a ye be kwa East Legon. Ye be kwa East Legon ama Ghana fo ahu de ekwa so Ghana ha. Adwuma President Mahama ya. Entino omani abre President Mahama adwuma a wɔyɛ a enti ɔmani abere budigidigidi butu. Okay. Hello, lawyer. Hello. Am I? Enti uyi gold ni fa enkrofo no a machi wo mu no nyina no se ma send pictures na ma wa fa wo mu nyina guso wo mu wojoli mi wi ameba isle gonfo no so enti o se after supplement operation mu ye no o di kan ko isle gon ekoye operation so after o mu nie we mo obehu anom de da kan ye se de o mu kan no ba bia o mu ye o mu business no o se cars bi a cars be 20 Porsche cars pao hey no ma pake nesi wo no mu gum o mu ni o nkrofo mprafo ni nkrofo kunu no o mu nie yo mu ya no gold na wuhu no bi de mi nim gold o de ye show ni nyina jakpa se eye fake hwe o mu nie yo free the time aso ye broni on wadan chen no enti no o se sa cartel no enya Ghana fo nko cartel eye syndicate enya Ghana fo nko na wom and then top politicians influential personalities wo mu pa enti sa wo chi o mo a ya fa so da ho ana o mo frɛ and this if one crab in so from release them hey sir sound enti we no ye gold no we mu nso nya gold nko a aside gold na ye show na wiei no almost no fake currencies no so no na almost ekoye no fake dollars but ade no ne say e counterfeit but japa se ye fra o se ye ni nyina afra enti no o ma ye bia o se da bi o ma ye bia nya ye sika de yakopia bi so o ni nyina nso ye di o yakopia ne ma so fizia wo mbasa so mi hunu bi da ima obi obe friend me fa ni di me to abonti on mon ka kira mon penifo tell them mon ka kira mon penifo no obi obe twintwa yakwa mu wo Ghana ha bia no ye been dealing with you accordingly obia because says counterfeit asemo aye kan no eba system a ordinary Ghanaian na suffer o na inflation na shoot ya single digit inflation na say ye twa sika na se adigum ni ye twa counterfeit ni adigum ni ye di a ebede ni atimi control inflation wo Ghana ase ye twa sika free Bank of Ghana ja new sika no original one no ni asesa de Bank of Ghana box sumu ni yakwa hwe sika ni ya che ni yakwa sesa counterfeit agum na ya this person ni adekọ ebede na oman no enye crime scene na malifo Nigeria fo na mi kro malata fo ogati oye kro mu fo de ko wankra o boni bia wie alata fo aboboa no boni bia ha ye chia boss o china me no interview ha wa send me yi bia mpese o china me no ye 1-on-1 boss kekedi na be bia send ma me no me pese china me no ye 1-on-1 wa ya chese mi kro malata fo de me na o si ko wankra enyina halata ni siwanie owura halata ni siwanie boni bia be kwa so African countries bia wo chi abechi halata ni wey Sapeman alaji no oya halata ni you dey was na halata ni onye Ghana ni malifu ane child fu nyina wo enti video de amede ba ya no yayi we joli omugu joli no ma mu se jowoli o se he so mo yesikafo cartel fo nko a Katafo hihiem. Me kwa East Legon. Efiri Joel me kwa East Legon. East Legon fo no so na eba no. Okay, nti we mu okay, me nkọ ye yi so na me nyi East Legon fo no so mra. East Legon de enema oho ni Joel no. Omo bie shops akese wutwa a. Wadwen yo se we de ye boutique. Adwen se we de ho enema wom. Omo di deceiving crofo. Me ko East Legon de no eso. If you no so a na ish. Oh. Okay, we Joel. Nti aka East Legon. Ni nyina so ya boss de ma ye you me de
boxes. So this is clean. Yeah. You can see this writing deep inside this one. So when they wash, it will come out.
Okay.
You can see they are writing deep inside. When they wash, then it will come out. It will become. So you see Bank of Ghana boxes. This is another Bank of Ghana box. And the serial number is there.
The question is, what is Bank of Ghana?
Got to do with this. Their boxes scattered in all counterfeit printing houses. These are not few boxes. No. Something is going on Bank of Ghana. That went on for 8 years.
And this aluminum is this gold.
That's the gold bar that they claim they are gold bar they're using duping people.
Oh.
Okay.
Just look at them. Can this one be genuine gold? No. Just look at them. You see that they are fading. You see they are fading. Then the silver is coming out. Yeah. So they coat them. You can see they coat them. So you will see it in pictures and think they are real gold.
Yeah.
But they are all fake. You see them, they are all fading. How will you take this building to carry this? How will you take this?
Senna, tomorrow it will blaze on
Alaji and Alaji.
Lock. Boxes.
So this is clean.
Yeah. You can see this writing deep inside this one. So when they wash, it will come out.
Okay.
You can see they are writing deep inside. When they wash, then it will come out. It will become. So you see Bank of Ghana boxes. This is another Bank of Ghana box. And the serial number is there.
The question is, what is Bank of Ghana?
Got to do with this. Their boxes scattered in all counterfeit printing houses. These are not few boxes. No. Something is going on Bank of Ghana. That went on for 8 years.
And this aluminum is this gold.
That's the gold bar that they claim they are gold bar they're using duping people.
Oh.
Okay.
Just look at them. Can this one be genuine gold? Just look at them. You see that they are fading. You see they are fading. Then the silver is coming out. Yeah. So they coat them. You can see they coat them. So you will see it in pictures and think they are real gold.
Yeah.
But they are all fake. You see them, they are all fading. How will you take this building to carry this? How will you take this?
Hello, Lawyer Chin, good afternoon. Hello, Lawyer Achum. Na boko dia. Ye de nyame ase. Na kwak to say.
It's good.
Okay. Ya ne wadi kan edi Kwabena wotwe mienu ni. Efa koken hu nsensem a mache baako, mache mienu. Muguso amoye investigation e kwasai.
Oh yeah, we are on. That's so every now and then we are working. Those one more I mean court so they are pending court. Send them immediate, so it will take some time to get some response, but and it's ongoing. So that's it. We are on work.
Okay.
On course of our work, sorry.
Okay. But lawyer, mami miss out. The last time I mean we didn't come on, I make kasa asem we say 3 months ewo NDC abai emuno. Yente ye kra reporter mo de ababa ku mienu mebo ana. Hello like
Obi ayana yam from teacher because I know you are not suspect no. Near that into those ones we keep it. I mean, but there was those who suspect that we are prosecuting, we are investigating, we put them out.
Okay.
But they are not immediate suspect. Yeah, the Brahmo and a compromise what
okay. Okay. Now, mufra sia dia muchi ya mode ba out yi amaga na ye ho. Se NDC aban by 3 months ni. Koken wa ha minim se what bia no. Sansam dia na wo ka dia fa ho because eya Ghana ni wa
It's just an indication say about the age man. Say ya matana say ya beti koken abash say fatame. Say the best say dem na ya tra. Say na wo de wo time no mo ye no. Yeah, they we expose it to the public. Ghana for the diabetes. Ghana for not trouble, but more than the money, Mahama. More number to me, so I easier for better number to my small man. In this year, but small man, we must allow or let Ghanaians know what is happening within our direction. And yes, you know, and the Magana for Associa. Young Fadi more ever to get. Sabi, Anya Biano, may say, maybe at the same, and your break can near me. I know the ethics of this kind of professions. What in the tone, Sabi, me a lawyer. What the lawyer and so called China, Sabi, if you answer and if you answer, he's your Kakrakama. That's what I said. So, the crime person that can be an Yabafa. The facts are what to be no interest or buy in the back. And Tini, cocaine, and several yet to in Ano. Sabi, you in front of one thing, I will remove. Don't know actually yet some memory yet. I say, I think the public would have friendly as a woman when we eat the PTS. Because minimum crowd under the past government, over 400 kgs of cocaine were arrested. But I must say, I know I want to get my Ghana 40. I must say, election year. Election year, come Ghana 40. I had the infantry in Mobia. Election year, when year, the Magana 40 moment, the echoes. One way about you, Monsieur Dumudin, your Baba, but Magana phones are smashing the take motion. You to me, a bit this year. Into the BNY, this will be near the Yakata. I bet trans with a fracture. Yankee and this in the army officer. I just want this in the cooking wedding. And 2 more, I don't now. I want you not to every day. Send only a would be in your
Nia wo kai na atwemadwena because ma te NPP communicators ya ebi wa bonti a wo mo eka se kokani bi a mache no ba ko ye NDC parliamentary candidate dia
and it didn't say
edini di omo boy bat ma te dia
o kana sabi obeka sabi a na sabi tapajana na ntia se ni hunu mu won mabi na wo fam kakra because ya dia me no wadi hunko bia na me ma hunko nipa na mpo input onye Ghana ni kwa me bo man ofuru de kira ba so me bo ana ya me no di British national bi hunko mo me bo ana me no wadi Nigeria national bi so hunko mo me bo o me ni na da themselves wa hansi ya me kase
omo wa hansi si ya kase yi
ya ina custody o e wa yakota si me no kase ya here it are in detention.
Okay.
What I say? In detention. I think even Nigeria, you know, we are missing me. I don't know that is a lawyer or something. No one visitor or something. So yes, I saw him. They are in detention here. We are not doing. Yeah, no, we came to equity with clean hands. So we are not afraid of any new body and whatever they are saying outside. That's one thing about us. From the leader, Brigadier General Mante, to me, I'm touching you. And the other deputy Odivo, and we came to equity with clean hands. Me say we go can me go being betum and number for 18 for no number me yahwe fit e bi nkame wo a wo ye bi na due and that be abeka because when you get you will smell it.
Na
cocaine and every western region ba Accra. If western region what about what about
okay
Nigeria ni American asem obi a watena krom ha ya adanama sorry I sit down I hold you say that I got it a dime more about 4-bedroom house and obi antifio ade edi fie ni ya na say yes store cocaine wo mo na tia 8 years ko ja fadela wa ya na wa anya na boso mi ensan ya mama ba ye no sisa dan nyina aton sa ses ya sisa dan wo so na mo na tia mo in 8 years government mo che no unya hwe mo sa sa bo no. It is in your best interest to praise us and commend us for the good work that we are doing, exposing these things. So, NDC parliamentary candidate, NDC parliamentary candidate, Obi Umwana, Anna, Oni Diana.
Omo elili di omo boy ba di omo keka say aina ya mochia no muguso amochia no okay
and some guys say binyansan because NDC parliamentary candidate be an odin NDC parliamentary candidate be odin ya why na officer work could do say we say obi na ya I na wo ba kun dina so na mo tivedi ni matuja so ni matuja now they dance here tight reck say if any chumbarema adanse ni na ade aba ni etinye tu ho na mo enkwata ba bi ntutu from abi mu bi mu keke obra wonu ya woka
okay afa yamra Reverend Tim Fojo MPP member of parliament Asen South be 2 weeks ni na odin sem bi be tu dwa efa flight bi a abesi o my Ghana ya saso so ye airport ya chese emu nsam no eye p suspicion kire say transit ya chese drugs na ewomu lawyer ya asem no ya wono abono a yenya nhyede enhunu ni ewom that suspicion yenya enhyede enhunu ni ewom pe mo ankasa mo investigation no report aba say bia flight ni develop fault so emergency landing is landing here ema other aircraft so eba ya enema a wo mu hia ni crew members eba ya omo be fix ye no ni ade ade ekoye but someone nso no ekose flight ni ye transit ya na eye drugs na ewomu from MPP camp no sa no wo mo ka no
kun ba ko obo MPP fu dia de wa ha mpa o ya nanam ba ko o ye mo sa wa ha mpa bas wa mo o fa wa bassa ya wa mo fa wa bassa pa radio se plane be free baby not all your emergency landing or Ghana say emergency landing so be here once or pass certifications any the appropriate permit to come here only problem
okay
into plane nearby say free Spain a free mass a free brutal a free one the people you don't care
okay
me I don't care. But you know what we care? What we care, let's say, what say? In terms of what say? At the cocaine. I was at any customer when in Contumpona wood, and when I said, when Timmy can say, play the cocaine by you.
Okay.
I don't want to miss one cassette ever feel the you. Now, Mr. Spector say it is either came for or delivered. So, you didn't know the end, I was here for.
Okay.
If it deliver, and I better call you. Imudia. Any about it was me, and say, and Remuno. I buy a quite before friends at Trinity now, could you not quote Nocasa, who be a real chumber my phone? Nipana was what Bocorono. Yem Musana Fario. Nemo yam a woman who will be so be a bonnet. One the man said, who boom crow free a difficult man for. Now what they are dancing be a some pass a chumber my phone will be area. At the bachelor court. Now what court next year won't crow bonning in area and son and there was so on the fire. I want to get a court one. Yakubus and Nwasa. to the back abranti we asem no so a e be wi se ka wo 2 minutes say obi aye cocaine no obi the money laundering no ma na wani abre na wo bo ho de wura wotimi into minutes dan ka wo de akire se mo hwe mfuni a me de akire mo TV su ya on witin baba mi ensa bi na saso yi ba ko de so adaka ba ko de kuta ba bi ba ko na yete mo de free play mu na esi fo no wi se na wo de adanse e tene ko sabia ye no abekire yi Anama. There is name woman the hour of one say. Abrantin to me near the American Mubiara. Nemo walk be been a criminal. And I got about to be kind of as a member of airport CCTV video metro and said, may trust me control me who said me describing on it. I don't want to be too asking.
Or say walk off a CCTV cameras free airport to the children.
To say the kind of word I'm person can and never found me on radio. I said, Mr. Messi address and can young Robinson. She's on with you. I don't know. Yes, one. What can you about small about material? What? Why you here?
But
let me cancel Miss Maria, you do a camera. You leave us with no option than to arrest you. Because one Casabec police collaborate with us. What's a woman?
No,
I feel you always say.
My inviting on was woman.
What time reduce a castle man? Anyway, you invitation never was my cousin, but than the invitation may be necessary.
But no, Basel, to me and Tinagan and Casse. With this, a year, someone will kind you know. Yen to me Tinagan and Casse was
this word. I know being a cousin and one was on.
So, on my.
What's Oma? She has said that. He's on record. And the problem called join his journeys for every bit is yes, what kind of Oma? I'm not the only one saying it. Name one most of a question of character, I say. Narcotics for young beer and one in Ayamara select committee on interior and defense and near you may brief from the SC. We are serious, Anna. Flights and I body. Ask many fellows of Sukachi doing for literally Ghana for. Anama. At that, yeah, my country being supported, my country, yes, such I was a flight. So, me, the Kohobi. Tini. Me, at that, self flight and a Felix edit videos as to no, almost as I'm not too good in colors, but I'm saying I think it's so orange and black or
orange.
Almost flight.
Aye.
And no, at that, yeah, what's such. The team, if free narcotics call, yeah, canine, come here, you don't call in that, men of Bobie.
Okay.
After our search, our report generated by my airport unit all says that it was negative. As Jan say, yeah, we born anywhere, airplane. So
okay.
But you can't find this video. Look at what shown a stage video. Not to say, and then a video in a way, yes, a man go to can you could video. No problem. And you once you are saying, sir, you didn't stage, not so only correct video. And as I walk correct information, I know this 50 year, and I had the ability to bottom one.
Okay.
Anyway. Who video anyway? What Diana, a defeat here, the enemy, the Indian Kuntum, but all the anyway. And I'm not a team, and I'm sorry, some big marker. Now we are sending me, my lawyer, see, I send me, you know, senior, read, as you watch this for your information. I know what I was saying. Let me call, me click on the link, Facebook link, let me click it, so let me call. Say for that much show be a war, yeah, in Tifo do ya good now. Show no, so no, I feel the him so war, say, or try flight itinerary, and a plane free, and a copy, and a bar, and you be on the kind numbers, and yeah, walk at the other. The plane number 2 free mass, I could Bluetooth, I be air, we don't care. On the head of fuel, and no nemo, so no you know to be a marabiera. Nemo what tomorrow, but what the idea of money here, Babomano. The Vinico Cano. 10 a.m. And no one doesn't have it anyway. There was only the plane fit be excellent and then before no, said the Tibon was of one issue. Plane fit be no them. And the plane fit no more day. The question is, plane never fit in. And I say, I may not be a manism more when a minimum colors, Jaffa. Asem te sadia. Plane nenye fitanji. I don't want to listen to the question was oh, and if plane now that the name will be a going to win as an example.
Ah.
Was it ah? Best and the link number no casaria. No.
But said you can plane a quack year too. First one land day, you know, and then second one and also a buy ya because of Sabia said ye keke no back home emergency landing or no the buy then other ones so buy near the no.
Blame me in a color.
Okay.
But many must have been. Fancy plane, the fancy plane, you can be one color, no problem. The opportunity for doing what you ain't a cocaine by. So see me, no see me. Young nickel cocaine.
But lawyer, your drug issue way is it not because of Sabia? A burner man a quine and bia what man a quine and our exaggerate what feed the public and know with
I'll blame the media not a buying. So by can in a month's on the man for TV stations and radio stations.
But lawyer, what kind of sad I mean when you so Becca any answer son so member of parliament or is yes a committee defense and interior or also cry a ranking member also. Then share story our did by a year press conference. Eka asem kesiye we say ya. Oka ya so President Mahama so President so at the statement by Enti eya don en central for your fan trasa
radio. Kese de visit to one that kind of say matum wasi in someone. Mama wa dance here near dance even though some begin phones in America sir. Me knew won't change. But mama evidence to the fact say and them anapo na me wo join news. I showed them me and Kasami chat 24 seconds video of the aircraft on my phones. Me the tell the host. Say okay we are okay fellas video and say you are show me phone see me and me try any fellas okay me fellas video be
okay
me will be am kwame general
okay
so me kwame dey on my phone
so after say in team for your erase that issue no allegation na mo call ho anase na makọ ho kura ko twetwa bibia dada
nana me ko airport 16th March
okay
in team for your the national wada check this no me. And for your case, what about out
that was last 2 weeks. But me pay date. Me pay date no. Yeah, me pay. Okay.
It is nowhere near me mediano.
Okay.
Na me mako habade there.
Okay.
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 16th March. Me drive for 5 minutes to and past 6 a.m. That day man goes around. It was a Sunday.
Okay. Okay.
As someone who can anymore, as was it that. As someone who can any no correct, what's that? What do you need?
Yo, any osebo mo abu amu say yeah, we invite na one man. Also the part 2 eba, wa mama adwuma amoye. 2 weeks ni, wa mama adwuma amoye. Nti also the part 2 eba.
Ono se ono ama adwuma ye the part 2 eba.
Ai.
Someone ba na hu bi do hu bi. Na on me dey masema ka tell. But to no for seminar.
Okay.
I can say baby I want am. Obatia no say yaso the point to simpa.
But lawyer adia ni nyina ne say senkeye ye na national security for apeke no. Ena baby cry evidence kro no wo no wode atodwa enkientwa so sense for 2 weeks for days.
So why
issues ni nyina kwakoye suspicion no so some so mama adwuma am so mu ye o.
So why
okay
credibility.
Okay yate ye trying the bc
so why because the bc no but mo enza no moti me do me fia me nko news so ko hadi akoso bi
okay enti e bi kura meti kura mate
o beti aga me
mate
so o ha ya ye hwedi besi
mate lawyer
ba wo de man nko so entre panko
okay
o besi ado
mate lawyer ya da se awie
aba me so na se
okay for lawyer Chumberima, Deputy Director General, Narcotics Control Commission, and Akasano, enti, they said, yeah, enti for Joanna was so, Wama NDC for Juma, yentino, yeah, she, you say, yeah, watching him, yeah, she, the state agencies and securities agencies in the bay, at the home, because yentimin continue. Na yen ka say ye media no e na asa ya ma ne kwan e na wo keka ko no ye media no de ye nso ya dwuma no ye ntimi en wipe ne off ye ntimi brush ne off na yen ka say e na wo mo divert attention wo mo divert attention ye ntimi nye ne saa enti no ye hwa se Reverend Tim Fordwe me producer frɛ no was it or the second batch eba na enu de be ye pinso was it ni a de eba de kwame ye be frɛ no ho aha o se do de eba de e be ye pinso na evidence no so de enti na me ka say na Ghana airport for no omo di release aba omo di release aba na ye hunu because akwaye sese no aban no versus intim fodwo aban no ka se oni evidence bia ono aso fa evidence bia mai intim fodwo wo okwan twa eti menene ba be din komo sese a enche na ansa na no intim fodwo wo kwan twa because adwuma na sese no ono abokuje to abla kwa adwuma na opeso wo ye no ni grace wo form was struggle Ansah na no me fast dama maboa for impossible Mr. Oposi ni adro your number 1 immune booster ba ko pe eye imboost herbal mixture Oposi ni ankasa adro ebibidro ne de aye yade hawo no phone edo kro basa pe imboost herbal mixture na ennom Ghana baby eton no bia no ubenya imboost herbal mixture ato na wanom etu phone 0246 208496 0246 na admission na hima brawai admission St Andrews Senior High School enso efro was it 2025-2026 academic year no admission no ekoso 2025 wasi registration no is ongoing and so ekoso enti no se opese oba ewie senior high school na ode the best grades ebe fie dia fa oba ko St Andrews Senior High School waya general arts, general science, home economics, visual arts, agric science and a business or board and hostel facilities waya kama ban be de ye edidi ye teacher for him before and I want a better ban ade yo teshi chi blow last stop test stop one any wo frey 0257 1670 257 167076 and I say 0546 048332 0546 048332 Tabia Herbal Center e bi do papa pani what the Tabia Herbal mixture malaria fever obi a honam duamu ya onu mato a wuntimi ni di wuhia Tabia Herbal mixture Tabia Herbal capsules so obi asisi ade hawo wuhia Tabia Herbal capsules Ghana baby a ton will be a Tabia Herbal mixture Tabia Herbal capsules edu papa e bi do papa dudo obenya bia tano o kan she dragging do so pomo to phone frɛ 0243 686861 0243 686861 0245 749206 afa ye ton asase de krom kumase atasamanso residential area ebe new headline educational complex Mount Zion Hospital misi mi sister were outside yakoto biama no enti akawo de kwana kwakwaje sa sini da yie pa ebo no so eda fom Ope ba kumienu miensa enan di ope so di ye bia no ubenya bi frɛ 0549 436442 0549 436442 0549 436442 afei ya ton commercial building esiye e was circle odo rice hope ebe American Mall rooms wom washrooms wom asase da ho wutimi de yes wutimi de ne awupe bia efie kese pa eboda fom frɛ efie wura no 0244 810339 0244 810339 and I say 0208 178953 Kwame Ansah na me Rebecca sama me nko break mra pacho abusua me ba me ne Reverend Intim Fojo, Member of Parliament, Ansah, former Deputy Minister Education, ranking member, Defense and Interior Committee of Parliament, Meneno Ebekasa. Me ko break ya ba na matwaso.
Kwabena. Koda. Emano siden kwa. Tabia takum. Wedi emema yedro no. Eme yenya ahoden. Ane ahoden ye. Aye mema dro. Anu nti na ban me bia hia bi no. Etufo ane atofo. Ane obi opede du etu aton bia. Enko chemical shops, pharmaceuticals, ane herbal shops bia. Ewo Ghana hanu be bia. Anase frey. Ewo 0243 686861. Ana 0245 749206. Sankatwe FDA fo agiatu. Kaise tabia takum de. Bembe bia ye takum.
Not recommended for lactating mothers, pregnant women, and children under 15.
Police in your draw. Imbusaba Mesa Amama Huaden.
Refuse to grow. Any offense swabek.
And what day immune system or Yankopon, and you're ready for Musa Maya Hubano. And Nasa Wunum Imbusaba Mesa, a peja immune system Nabribia. Ya Yarientimu. Sasa dear, a month for the one, Eddie Imbusaba Mesa, Dronua dance yes, and Yarwa Nipa and Yina Etimi Banaso, and in Yarwa Cassian Kaya Wutini D and a honka. No, Yamwa Shu. No, a boy who buy every home. And now I'm pa, one dada, no monum doctor and Rono, and num imbusaba mesanoa, and more who are deep in tea. Ya womuntim pose, Yaria Esumo, imbusaba mesa, and walk crazy, and you may move bia your toe in row, at to form friend 0246 208496. FDA, Ashisha said, Jedi and Cratui, what Jatu say,
give us P capsules, a memory, Manum Bia Benmua, can me to you and I'm in Kumabua, say, dear, the two SR Kum, give us P capsules.
Give it to me, baby.
Give us core capsules as well.
And money men na koko yadie. Sis yadie, a mamma yam Timotete woman, yadruno, manumbi, a mamma demme home.
Give us core capsules, Mrs. Simoye Ding. Give us core capsules.
I give it to you, baby. You give it to me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Give us in no. A man need your babusiamu papa. Na bemaka give us P capsules. And ni give us core capsules bomunum dia. Na any genia hodeno.
Wabrudo.
Give us P capsules.
And men are what if you do what you do cronkwan efa.
Give us core capsules.
A pain for a batter one more menu for one and Kwadawan if you do me nunca home. And what drugstore beer motorphone call give us Herbal Center, Teshi Mobile, and a Teshi Adriami. Phone numbers 0543 222 470 and 050 68
FDA, Ajay, a dreading cratui atom.
Hey, say, dear Mako, who our Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic, no, who crab you me, say, and Nunti Nomania Award, a your word bestie, Obian Transit Emma Dumpemia, dear Cassa, and Ansah Boya, dear, and Canon to them you.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic, a senior want to say, near Crew Etuno, near Anchor, and one room, Obana Bemo Power, and enyaruwan kaye.
Nansi ama meka se enne spinal cord ho ekaye no. Greenfield adaromenti ene wasa so le gina na so epiem.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our ultramodern laboratory and a diagnostic machine sa. Ahwehwe ni pedua ni mu ankasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our Nungwa Dogon Estate Junction last stop. Frewa 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898.
Greenfield.
God is our healer.
Greenfield.
Your last stop.
I believe.
100.5 Accra FM. Wabatele Accra FM. Yeah, mommy.
Galamsey is a problem of compliance. We have all the laws. We have everything. It's the enforcement that is the problem. And the enforcement is a problem because those who should be enforcing it are part of the problem. Today, DCs and ministers all have small-scale concessions, and I indulge in Galamsey. And that's why I said, any person who serves in my government, if you want to be a small-scale gold miner, go and be a small-scale gold miner. If you're a DCE, be a small-scale gold miner. Don't take public office under my administration. And so we're not going to countenance having any of our ministers or our political appointees involved in small-scale gold mining so that we can enforce the laws properly. And what are the suggestions we've given? One, we know the districts where mining takes place. We will open an office of all the agencies that oversee the mining sector in those districts. There must be a Minerals Commission office in every district where gold mining is taking place, so that enforcement and compliance can be right at the doorsteps of the industry in the particular district. The Environmental Protection Agency, there must be an EPA office in every district where mining is taking place. And we have universities that are producing young graduates. UNER is one in Sunyani, UMAT is the other in Takwa. These young graduates are geologists, they are environmental protection specialists. They have a lot of experience when it comes to gold mining. And so we're saying that we're going to identify the concessions and who hold the concessions. And we're going to employ these young people to work with the companies that legitimately own the concessions so that they can guide them in how to do proper mining. We're going to ban mining in forest reserves. As for that, it's not negotiable. The law that was amended to allow people to go into forest reserves, the law that was amended to let people enter forest reserves to do mining will be re-amended to stop it. Because the figures I'm getting are frightening. And that is why the climate change is real, because our dry seasons are getting harsher. We used to have 365 days rainfall in the western region. Today it is not so, because all the forest reserves have been invaded by mining companies. And it's insightful that in the past, somebody who was supposed to protect the forest, he himself eventually was known to own about 2 or 3 mining companies that had been given permission to go into forest reserves. I think that those trees, some of them 700 years old, some of them older than Ghana, older than our ancestors, are more important than the gold that lies underneath them. And the point is, if we cut all the trees, we will be leaving a barren land to our children and grandchildren. We don't want the forest zone to become the savannah zone. We must protect those trees and rebuild those forest reserves. So we would stop the mining in forest reserves.
Abuja for Yaba. Kwame baby, mi Facebook page ni mama mpacho. Na yantu aso. Enche yebe di nkomo e wo fie ase. Na yakoye nim. Nana hema we. Friend mama no yen start. Ansah na wa phone no abodi na mama. Enti Ansah na no Father Abraham Herbal and Spiritual Hospital Ewon Kran you fan Kwabena sofa Star Oil Filling Station. Enti yade bia how cancer, stroke, diabetes, sexual weakness, fibroid mu nyina, epilepsy bibia yade bia, typhoid mu nyina wokwa omo ebehwe kama spiritual cases bia how say opelak ewo awariem adwumam adetom bibia mu no wokɔ hu Father Abraham Herbal Spiritual Hospital ono nso ebetimi abofanko barrier asofa Star Oil Filling Station hono ena omo ewo frɛ 0244 371695 0244 371695 and I say 0559 114122 so na ye omo emwa
Accra FM
Nana Hima Atnase member of NDC Greater Accra Communication Bureau and Tema West hey NDC for man womo eduku die bibi okay NDC for man womo abotire no womo duku die womo emfanya agorokra Tema West Kwame bi sound bi ebo wo meyi nim kum okay Nana Yema
sister
oh David midina nama
so me nua ketewa no
Nana ma Nana awie akwaba
meje so Nana
na boko de
nyame adom bibia boko
appointment aba
Nana appointment ne de ayebo achi bidio na so ye da so arese mu
appointment na Nana bebre wo ho
sao
bebre say institutions ni bebre free say enya deputy appointment in the said you almost see channel ne de oh bebre wo ho bebre benya bi
ane Nana wadaroma mo na mo ka ebem said the NDC panyi bi atie Accra FM wo de eminim say wo ka ebebem
obi atie ha
obi a panyi bi atie ha
okay
obi atie citizen show sanity
ya mo akwaba
meje so Nana
first time
I meba Accra FM ni
oh wow
na ene meni ajepa because yen communicators no ye wo stations bi a ye de pride ye ho say oh wakwa since I meba ye Greater Accra regional team member for the past 4 years ni member Accra FM da it's there bia na ye me ya na have me pass Accra FM de me call the answer my breaky baby na me aso me nua so the show you so eja nyankopon nenim dia oye ene ni brem nti na me first time me dey ba Accra FM as Greater Accra Regional Communications member
ene ma bowasu
papa na me sa double na now say me deputy communications officer e Tema West
okay
Tema West me na me the mouthpiece of the party oba me deputy
okay
nti no I don't only work
for na G seat
no Tema West seat no ya make history no I been see that for the past 28 years
Tema West is here 28
years
and say MPP seat
a traditional seat of the MPP NDC Njeda.
Okay.
And this is the first time.
When pleading this say?
Honorable Lawyer James Enu.
And I'm about to answer and I'm chasing catcher and I'm a person.
Debbie, Nana, who say, na Tema West for a break.
Okay.
Not Tema West for a break. Sebi Yasuma MP so on Parliament. Oko 2 ballot papers. Eko 2 America to say Usain Boats.
Carlos Ahenkra.
Tina Tema West for a break. Oba Yensu.
You're born as
oh. Ata senim gwase ogu Tema West for the MP pie. Tina Tema West for any break. Na the social ye road networks. We in so some we sanitation and Tema West for break. So they needed a change. And the change, Honorable Lawyer James Enu na eboaye and the 28th constituency executive, current executive, I'm here deputy communications officer. Yana yeboa ma Tema West and so be a castle MP at Tema West so will be what parliament.
But everyone say we can say road network, sanitation, and other issues. I had done with Tema West because Tema dear. Obi ati Tema.
Yeah.
Obi ani say Tema dear where develop it. And what and yet to say be a remote area as a constituency be. So how comes that Tema West? Under developed now those social what's a and basic road network and sanitation and other.
Nana me da se pa a very important question pa na webisa no On say Obatama West ye were 11 electoral areas. Mebo boy free a jekwejo. What's what ye jekwejo ya? Ye were bottom and baby affordable housing in new stadium na yes in the baby one.
Okay.
Na ba na befa your friend is Klagon. Ne free Klagon na ba Lasibi. Na aba spent sa besi Coca-Cola runabout. Na Ira Sakumono main tema. Wole Sakumono village. Asana ko community 2, community 3, community 5. Inti Tema West esunye. Na NDC aban ewo so a. No manya development ba NDC aban kope na abandon Tema West for. Wo hwe Snitch Flat a. On say NDC na esi Sakumono Snitch Flat. His Excellency the late President Rawlings. And we say Snitch Flat on say yesi wo area it's a part of modernization. A modernized area no my area ni be fair with because of amenities near the obesity account. Then this yesi ya buy no. President Kofo Bedi akonwa say 8 years. Wanye bibia wo Tema West. Development of Tema West in a bien obetimi aka obeyi NDC aban efremu. NDC aban and a ma Tema West and I say yes Tema West satama na nyina mpo ye Tema sa na ye kwotse Tema West nko sata ne nyina ye se Tema Ase Tema East Tema Central nyina ne nyina ye Tema Metropolitan na ye tite mu a Tema West nso benya ni municipal the development de NDC fra akonwa so ne de abo na say kwan so de ekwan ya de a wo ya with time no it gets where we say etutu it is a we ekwan na say wa maintain a ebesei. That is why we have roads like Lasibi roads, inner roads in Lasibi Asayokra. That is why we have in Suwasem. Nana Udro Tama sewage problem. Is serious. So when you mobile or Tama ya bisanse almost sewage systems say. Mana obit me flash sebi. It's here for infant me obi aja na na copy obi dem. Ay very bad. Very bad. When you na say Tama is underdeveloped. Now, Tema is not just any ordinary municipal. As I said, the can an enlightened or elite. Oh yes, Nana. Okay. Nana so crew be battle what Tema. Tema like basic amenities. Me no can say. And so flow be 4 months what Tema. Hey. And so who de papa. Tema. I'm telling you. Hey. And I want to Tema. The way I want to Tema no. People of Lasibi. 4 months. For every 4 months cry. That is from last year. Before you better abampo. And so flow. And people call day in day out until lawyer any some few people be na every weekend they be no more the cast actually so you be say what lawyer kwa me mp kwa ma afedi or call is very bad. It's very bad. Bad thing the way I'm even describing it. Entitama de amenities bebre abontina tama for no na afedi na amen womo na afun womo so they had no option to change government and to change the member of parliament. Said the be at least Yebehu say NDC Nema Pa Omuyeye under His Excellency John Rawlings, Jerry John Rawlings, under His Excellency John Atamils, under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no ombesa ba beyede aba betoa so enu nti na omoto aba so onye sika NDC dema obi ya one nti obi ayako opposition 8 years ye ni sika e de becheche banatama for wo pepa say omo pensesaye tena na obi sa me anaka kra metimi aka fa change na
ya yi mu MC
Nana yenyi yenyi MC I'm say Honorable Ahmed Baha last week no be treachery mu say baby omo ayedru so in batches and I think the Greater Accra region will be the last batch for the vetting nti sisi a candidate omo file nipa miensa omo nyina akọ vetting aba ama omo de nipa 15 na ekọ initially ama ye de nipa 3 that's the shortlisted 3 aba Inti 3 na aka no na nyame ya adoma omo be call omo last vetting coming Thursday that is this week Thursday omo be call omo vetting na omo ba His Excellency John Dramani Mahama woni Minister of Local Government ene sebe appointment committee for omo be hwe di osefata na omo aboni din na omo di amano
enti woni nipa se na ekọ se ya
veti omo enti se about 3 3 shortlisted names ne ye 3 enti 3 no na ye say ne ye hwe se nyame ye ya adom na de oba no
3 no omo ye edin di say
ba ko de Andrews okay. Oh yeah, there our constituency wo. Why former secretary former secretary ko 2 times.
Okay.
And back also de Editor Wilson on the minimum
Editor Wilson or your bar.
Ba minimum to me.
Oh, yeah, campaign will be a
winning no credit back to me. And current deputy constituency secretary, I a friend Ludwig say Totime Ludwig. They say or no ne obi Ludwig
current
constituency deputy secretary. Constituency secretary ni wa the deputy to ono so e kan ho bia ono so eba as MC.
The constituency executives no nyina ho na mo pe no.
Nana Nana odi asama no
no constituency executives ni nyina no. Ho na mo pe no.
Nana asem no kre ye nto sebi.
Okay.
Sebi executives yana yahwe constituency no so.
Okay.
For the past years.
Okay.
And then nyame aye yadom through our hard work and your collaborative efforts. And yaba be ye dwumaden ye ne ye then parliamentary candidate our current member of parliament lawyer James Enu ye ne na be ye dwumaden na nti constituency ni nipa 2018 na nyina ekọ elections no Ludwig part of us ye nim ye ho
okay
ye nim obi a ye ne te say de wo Accra FM wo nim obi a anso nim
I say mo pe
Ludwig na obi a se wo pe no na Tema West constituency executives including the chairman, including the vice chairman, including all the executives. So we are say,
and Honorable Ludwig.
Say Totime. No, just say na minimum the country Christ say. Ye sign Ludwig ho.
Okay.
Minimum the Christ say ye sign Ludwig ho.
Okay.
In fact, omo nyina omo contesting nyina fit Tema West. Ye hu obi a de obetimi aye. But currently,
you know, constituency executives now supporting the party, chairman, secretary, women organizer, communicators there. So we stand when they come out before
na grassroots for no so peno. Grassroots for no so peno. A very young and intelligent man.
Okay.
To say obia peno. Enti na me dream ho ana eye me nwanwa say ye best sign Ludwig ho. Na ya kase ye de MC you know akoma obi foforo
eti Ludwig na
Tema West
I was for termination of appointment enti we say the office of the president enaba Director General Ghana Civil Aviation Authority eteki with immediate effect enti se maka cho se na hema appointment bebre beba
okay
we Minerals Commission boss de na enche obeba Ghana airport ma mi say obeko bebre beko enti we no say omo nyoma adwen so ombeko enti no omo beko
oh yes
enti we say na wie ya na we eba we wie ya na we say eba yes wonko Ghana Aviation Civil Aviation Authority enti Director General ho no no onya na adwen say onu anka no voluntarily onu a betender in resignation letter dia ya ka kire ne say on handy over duties and Farmer Stephen Wilfred Arthur who shall act as the Director General of the authority. It's on the on act until some substantive Director General. Ebias on one son a becodia that ena ebeche.
Okay.
And release we ba out. Na President say
okay.
Almost 60 years. Yeah, almost per contract. Okay, Kwame are opposed to we need the termination of appointment. Dr. Callistus, who ye be? Dr. Callistus, who sing nature idea.
One in town.
Obviously, the baby bunny. The same mission can be appointment. That's why she white paper dear, but you know, let her head in a bed.
No, I don't know.
Something nature way. I appoint a fire.
Higher and fire.
Oh, something nature way. Oh, yeah, bad fire. Says, yeah, Dr. Callisto sing nature dear. If you say, you see a few media. Aya Juma pa.
Oh yes.
And we are bad point to say be high house is here. Now almost was a fire so now
fire.
Not just say sing.
But nana metimi aka bibia fa termination of contract.
Ubetimi.
Okay. On say your president or my penny we nipa bia odemra ye adwuma. We nipa bia odemra ye adwuma pa o man penny demra ye adwuma. Oni obi otietia fa hodie so. But nana ye wo memu ha ye nim se aban sesa eniema sesa enti yesi new king new laws enti ebinom aye omo ho tintina atwan se omo de omo nkọ omo aban na di omo ba aso e na aban asesa de otia na otie omo contract ba nana ebi mo poster a omo de tete ho no enye sebe ade aye ani gisem anasa ye anika ebi da so te ho ye police bi da so te ho undermine ebi da so te ho instigate ebi te ho ye niema bebre enti se sankrofo nyina omo da so wo ho a I think say Emma President Mahama ne vision our deba ne resetting agenda our deba o menyimu no ebeye ye because sabe woni o tamfo and I say obi nko insura ne tamfo enti say President Mahama ba no so oba be reset o man Ghana na sabe nkrofo mo say o man Ghana no omo destroy o man we omo da so sise positions a nkrofo abre bia na wo kan say obi say me say appointment menya bi Nana, in terms of corporate communications in Kenya, ya boy adwuma, ya de sabe yankwa, ya resources ya hoɔden ato ama party no. Debi ameka me say over 10 years na me active politics. Me we kwan akwala no ka by now. Nka wenyini. Osuma no ye. Ka osuma no mani ye. But for the love of the party and the country no, ye mu bia ya sacrifices. Na ye nkrofo gu we bi nya adwuma nye. Nana on say me nka ebusuafo ya. On say papa Sampi Yale Oko Hebra papa we yabre we president of Pro Forum papa we ne ba NDC mu a wabema NDC abeya attractive to professionals. If I say Pro Forum a professional forum and on ma doctors on say na doctors in you omonim nya politics na lawyers in you omonim na nurses in you omonim na engineers in you omonim but papa we be form Pro Forum we no network no and my sankrofo nyina came on board. And the NDC year you was special your doctors, you were your nurses. You call manifesto launch or Winiba. You call na efekeke. Professional be providing the services to support the NDC. Krofo we nyina hwa ma party aba power. Almost was papa say we nya appointment o. And na sebi we di eje mu odi kwe. Ya. Ebi krank e ba ye na ka January na onya appointment.
Oh Debbie, on say empelinfo no de Woman no rollers time, woman dear, Miss Mahama, woman dear, but woman that suit in this time, I'm not some guide a youth no. Now, I don't almost support president and appointment our year. Appointment and I fair crowd, said the president, you see him rant and my bar, why young guys, young ladies, or you or mine. Mamma Semitre say. It's a part in a reward and a hard work. I know dear pa, and Papa for any mammy free. Mammy for sacrifice it. Because Papa, baby, Betty Modia or Cotton Santa region, 1 good month, donations, campaign, and no more quiet. And tonight, I say, said the Bayer died to be a benyan penny for parting into me, may yet youth inquire. For we fall on this and penny for advice, for encouragement. For even say, ye dear Roberto better strategies said they win lessons because Omakwa they know. Ain't no say, young crow for one of MPP appointees, that's what I say. Position, sir, and the hard drain, young crow for be comedy or momusu. The boys are crying, the grassroots are crying. Nana me a constituency executive member, me a deputy communications, any panel to Abamame, over 2,800 delegates, and a croissant line, almost about from 22nd October 2022 to 23rd October 2022. That means a full 24 hours. Emrewa wom, and Kokrafo rantium, na send obi frame say. Ohima enyemema ye din na mo pe baby mfa ye nse me ampo na obi bese me ti we ya minya baby ohima unim say said ya wo ke bi sui almost 8 years yes 8 years early this year because aban nya 3 months and na me ka say enu obi a na be nya appointment eno de da bi nya obi yes almost o manya appointment no omo na ebe biem ama obi a so anya ne so ne ne say no obi akwa your office bia no Omo atwa mo ho ahia nyina ya MPP fo exactly and enya de so betime fiti preko pesa wo call ya no o pamo na omo be omo ye e dey ntina what are we waiting for yes omo say nep Erica J there he was fortunate because sankrofo no mugu office one mo omo ye contract workers omo nya permanent enti o use that emra na so me reapply anyway but there are some institutions enye ayisa say obi ye that obi ye word no. And one say we are as managing director, chief executive officer no obi ye in 2017 to kwa na wo pam obi a you need them for now we hear womo to settle down because information report document bibia we hear bia no we hear the free womo ho so once a dust no ebe settle be wie no ho NDC for be rem
na now nim say no munim say vacancies so betimi afọ mu nipa we say after elections almost 35 nipa bi wo ho for 1st January if even 7th no kra no na enkrofo ya mom appointment letters so na what does it say so munim say mo continue pile enkrofo asem na mo de omo asese baby position so that aban na oba no ehwa ayema ehwa choki ne nkrofo enya adwuma ne bi na that is what we are talking about no na eye ya no
but
so no munim say mo nkrofo no spaces any vacancies e wo ho
chief of staff memo de bae no e kire se omo a
ye fa wo after time no omo nyina dey should proceed on leave omo ko fie ni ade say no so na omo ntia se a emo ka say bi say ye political witch hunting ye say afenwoma kene ne nkrofo kasa bebrebe yi so ohu na wa wonim say wa ban egu a say aban na oba no no so di Ghana for na eba enti ono so be fa nkrofo so na sane ma we ha adwe no na ma nkrofo ni bebre akwai to say though is early days yet no ba akwai to say MPP force say positions MPP for nya la creative jobs say ye and na grassroots for na enti na I sympathize with the grassroots na me so me ye bia enti I know the challenges they are facing ye tu obi woni fie ye obi edi woni adwumam ya jo driver ni bi car free ni sem minim driver bia na o tade me ko baby o se ne boss se wo de NDC mofla abo car nim yaje car ne free nsem for the past 3 months boy ne free me say me who dey
say after 2020 me feel react to me
last o catch me
after election I say papa no abo macho after election na ewie ya na papa no ma me letter say o to me
abra wonya eboni bia
me nya ne hwe o catch me say adwuma na me ti radio so eye no
risky
ntimi hia me anka say me fu apa me hia me fie a
you imagine
but asam so aka no mo say
no kra ba na
no apartment no tenant for catch me say tenant for wa ha o catch me say tenant for bebre wa e wa ha because I apartment e na me ma gibi na metimu say enkrofo pese omo track no mo attack me bi oba ohunu me dan oba kwa attack obi no hwe adwuma me ye no a in the midst of sane tenant no me put life in danger
at risk
yes
enti
no opama chel me nya ne hwe me beti no fio me nya ne hwe but adwuma ma gede atom wo so say me yama president John Mahama ni NDC abane di any otu me
banana is it fair
ba otu me say even if it's not fair cry and the property otu me
any part have gone through a lot too me what the same story to say me what the same story me kra me de ne if you run it do permasem because me got na fie no na me hu bia ba na Erika tell me say obi a o sorry o kwa no me so sa colors we ne da kokra nka me hu a bibi be ye me
na we gu ko mu
NDC color so obi o say ohu kra na koma ne BP kra eba ohu colors na o to me je dine to 3-bedroom apartment me no ka say da so da wa fa rent obi a ma anya ne boni o to me enti nana enkrofo go through a lot enkrofo fa yaw panum hwa wo kra na wo fa colors no wo de wadwuma na wo yi o wo fa colors ne tetare wo say wo di huru obi ofie ho ana wo de titi obi so dia wo fa
I can remember na me driving adan me kofa flower pot and sa me ni doku a na oye deputy information minister esa ye member of parliament be say Samia Oku and e kwatwa ho flower pot ni driver na across road no enti me ye na me car kopem ne car no fender no o si yes obabum na ja na ama de ja me kan nu san be sani gu nu so a ti say na me fewe akureti ade a chen ya no pa no oti na ama na minister mu ana enra oni na nya sei enti na oboaboa no
na o kan ni nyina abo
mu
you see na
dako enu tumie edi free ni dem okay na yemra enra the free presidency ba ya president Mahama ka say yenim se okwa public sector ni mu a bebrenya 60 years a no mo pe contract be 2 years ya de hadwene ye wo youth bebre e wo hono mu a e wo se ye push wo mu do mu system ni
of course
but 62 ne 65 ne Eyifogum suspension suspension of the grant of contract appointment. And that's okay, so the grant of post-retirement contract.
Okay.
Appointment to retired public service staff has been suspended with immediate effect.
Okay.
So enti na che say obi ani hwanu mu a ye be renew ne die.
Okay.
Na ewia se enye pese mi nkumenya na etimodi greediness a. Watna abanya adwuma mu a ya adwuma be say 60 years.
Ebi kra ko mu before mu nya 30 o. Ebi ko mu be 27, 28. Na watena mu di 60 years. Owia na ya sama no appointment anase ya man contract. Aha nti ubekọ na okobe 80 years ba na oda so wom 75 years na youth na say o de o building nation no na enene say nana before me ka bi no metsi ya nipa ba ku mi no bi esan say ma anya sa request we ya NDC mu ye wo ekuo bi a ye frɛ no WFM meka WFM a na ne tietia ne say women for Mahama.
Mati women for Mahama.
Women ewo ho dadaada. Women for Mahama yeku a eda ho dadaada na ye president anase ye panyin a odi enim ye Honorable Teresa Ladi Awuni MP4.
Oh, okay.
Okay no of MP. One ye president.
Okay.
Ejuma ya
Women for Mahama.
Women for Mahama WFM.
Okay.
Na me no kase ya ye member baako I friend Victoria Amefadi Yawado. Ya confirm no as MC for North Tongu.
Okay.
North Tongu.
Okuje to black
the women's organizer.
Okay.
The women's organizer.
Okay.
Also appointment and also direction na ekona constituency executives. Nti ono so no ye women's organizer, no ye deputy. And obey substantive. Ti see am no ka say eye Victoria Amefa Yawado.
Okay.
Ya confirm ni sisi.
Eye municipal na say district.
Eye municipal.
Okay.
Me no ka say votes ni nyina na ye 41 votes. 42 votes. Ba ko ameto ena onya 40 votes. So nipa ba ko.
Okay, wenya ya born to na ya to ne so aba. Oh, okay.
About 12 o'clock na ya to aba na wi.
Okay.
Aha, about 12 o'clock na ya to aba na wi nti wafa. She's been confirmed as the municipal chief executive for North Tongu. It's na medicina WFM anem. Na ya we no big congratulations. In fact, it's an achievement because ema ye to ye ho so ye edwuma. Ye ne ye president, ye life president Honorable Teresa Ladi Awuni. Edwumaden a ye edwumaden ye kwa asen of. Yakwa by elections bebrebe na support a ye de ma President Mahama any NDC no. Enti ehun faso bi ne yesi de oye hwehwem ade no pepa ne nsakwa enti Honorable Victoria sisi ade me ntimi mfrɛ Vicky biem oye Victoria Honorable Victoria emefa Yawado enti nyame Israel bebre wutiri nkwa in fact efe bebre no hwa ne confirmation na peaceful ntokwa bi ense etese omo pɛ no enti na the people of North Tongu nyame Israel obi bia na WFM so yamana kwa aba yamana setena pa. Na
we are hoping say honorable Okuje to abla kwa be adwuma North Ton na fa ne
hard working woman organizer no ne hard working woman organizer in fact honorable Okuje to ne hard working woman organizer ne honorable Victoria nti adwuma de omo be collaborate na omo aye adwuma na omo apagya North Tongu so ama na fa ne ntoma papa efra oni mensem bebre to omo wo your friend is saying suyiri a akoso mbodam ya ye bie nsam eto.
Fortunately budget ewom ya twa ska ya de ekwa akọ support wom. Enti no yenim se ska no ebeba na akọ ye adwuma. Na honorable Okuje to abla kwan so gina ne na so ye
bebre.
Na Mr Ibrahim Mahama no so kokọ boy. Ska sa ayiwe kra construction firm we kra no. Bibi sky for so boy
Ghana for bebre eyi wo mu ye even media station
first sky so kokko boa wo no mo
media stations bebre so kokko share said in fact omukra na my coverage no e ma ye hu extension
me ne Kwabena ye ko ho
okay I think say Bobie Ansah bobo
so yeah ye ko ho ye ko donation kakra wo
that's good
ye ko ho no mo am
enti na asama ye kan say o man panyin say wa terminate sa contract na panyinfo no apply for no I think say a step in the right direction. Omampanyi we ni nimdie mu no ni nyansan mu no owo gidie wo emabunu mu o gidie wo youth nim na omampanyi a oba sabi owo gidie wo youth nim ne de o metena o ma youth na brabo emeye basa ba bi esese youth for no odi omo sese because oman bia ye tetere ye de babunu anase youth no na tetere oman enti sa wo ye omampanyi anase wo ye aban na oba so na youth no focus anko ho a emboa ene na obi ebisa me say nti sesi NDC abai de betting bebrebe na abakromu no ebejaye ena me si entimi njaye na emom no eso bette it will come to it barest minimal because adenti na make am 24-hour economic policy or dey ba no sa 3-shift system no adwuma baako sesi a nipa miensa ena ebeye so ye betimi afa nipa bebree ebetimi afa nipa bebre amomo ye adwuma baako sisi a passport office foreign affairs minister honorable Okwideto o say for a passport office
na mama ne honorable Ernest Henry Nogbe MP for Ashaman honorable Ernest Henry Nogbe ya wa MP for Ashaman member committee on defense and interior ya ne kwatwetwe enkomo afa ensama wodo a ekoso efa omo ankasa ranking member Reverend Intim Fodro ensem no ehono hello honorable awia ma han
yo Martin good evening to your listeners
yo honorable na boko de
boko na so
nyankopon adom honorable Intim Fodro ebe 2 weeks ni odi asem kase abeto Ghana hanom a egusu a ye bobo hu efa aircraft bia ebe lande ye ewo terminal 3 a ebe di some days later another aircraft nso eba ye na wo ye member ewo committee a ono ada so no first of all my bisa say committee no ebia officially no wa inform me about ensem a wahwie ede agu abonten efa sa aircraft no a wo se omo suspect intel omo peke yese na drugs ewomu
you first of all no me da say na Reverend Ntufojo has never informed the Committee on Defense and Interior about anything that he has any intelligence he has speak. Rather, it was on the social media and even doing press conferences about what he purported to be intelligent he picked from friends and any his source. And so now we also saw this as unfortunate because defense and interior members were the way when we approach issues, especially say issue a national security issue, we have a way to approach it. I've been on this committee for almost 9 years. This is my 3rd term on this committee.
Okay.
Modus operandi is different from the way he has come in as a ranking member, and this is I will pardon him because we are in the first term and now the first time now he sits on this committee as a ranking member or even as a member. But that is me. This is not the first time why yes again because I remember somewhere about a month ago Waka Assembly was social media and print media and radio stations. Now Yakachen were meeting say over here we don't operate like that. Say who per se we a media personnel now a small thing there you jump to the media. This committee is not the right place for you. This is not like a committee like education committee or any other committee in parliament. It is security committee. So our ways of operating are different altogether. He took offense of that, and this is the second time he did this by peddling falsehood just to tarnish the image of the country internationally and even tarnish the image of the government. And so that is the Reverend Minister that we have in Parliament.
Okay. And he said, or dear, so your press conference, and then for 2 weeks, and 1 year can, on Timmy and provide any concrete evidence, and I said, on Timmy ma any accurate fact be a back claims, allegations can say, ya can say, egu gun and you say, internationally, no. Also, say, I was senka by now, no. Said yeah, or yeah, press conference now, president, any statement by no, and can be a state agency, security agency be. I invite you for interrogation.
Cecilia, we are expecting, say, as a responsible citizen and a lawmaker, now presidency, you should cooperate with the security agencies. There are 2 ways. If presidency is cooperate with security agencies, it is your duty as a member of parliament and a citizen of Ghana, responsible citizen, say, who call your friends and the security agencies or provide you with all your evidence that you have gotten, the intelligence you pick, the source of the intelligence, and what has made you to come out publicly, which is not right. You have to go there. The second aspect is the security agencies will have to invite you. But by so doing, they have to invite you through the Speaker of Parliament.
Okay.
As we speak now, I'm not sure Speaker is in town. So probably if the security agencies have invited him through the Speaker, because Speaker is not, I don't know how far that could be, but there has not been any communique to that effect. So we are saying, say we are responsible citizens. Now you pick any intelligence on something like this, and the president is saying you should cooperate with the security agencies, you don't wait for anybody to invite you before you go and provide your evidence, except that you want to do propaganda. And my colleague, respected colleague, is fan of rushing to the media to just, I don't know whether he wants to be a media liaison officer or whatever, because all the listing, he has to rush to the media to try to paint any particular organization or even peddle a falsehood, because this particular matter, there's no iota of truth in it. Just that open say, oh yeah, your friend saying, somebody who is trying to put the government on its toe and whatever he wanted to do to just tarnish the image of the government. But as I've been saying all along, it's too early for him to begin to do that. And that is where we are, Cecilia.
Okay. Senior workers committee, what was what a member, security and intelligence committee. What committee is what we honorable in for Drasemika. Also, akwa bibi ti say yachi cocaine, and on also the way ababe peace enti ono the way be peace no. Na che say yeah atwe Ghana for adwin bi akoso say, and then NDC are buying in 3 months. Yachi cocaine, NPP are buying in 8 years. Yachi cocaine. Committee they now was on such report no na munye bi cocaine issues no many ade.
You mean in recent times?
Say in recent times, 3 months in the area now. Now we can say we work committees for 9 years in this. So what it means is say on 2 consecutive terms, not just now we was so 2017.
There were a lot of issues, your friend said when I was a committee member in the previous regime.
Okay.
But you never hear the committee members going on air to talk about it because they borders on national security. And that is what I'm saying, say, yeah, well, modus operandi. Now, the way he has come in with this issue of running to the media is alien to the committee.
Okay.
What he has here. Because there were so many things, even classified information, sir. Now the military security agencies, the police, they will come to the committee and knowing very well, say, this is their own committee and this is a committee they can confine in so that we find lasting solution to the problems, sir. They will come and open up to us. What he has started doing, most of the security agencies will begin to hide certain things away from us. And when that happened in those days, you don't see, say, the ranking member who is James Agalga or any member who rush to the media just for political expediency. Yeah, yes, sir. But now, he wants to catch a niche for himself about these issues as if he is fighting whatever. 3 months in government, you have to commend the security agencies for doing very well by busting somebody who is carrying a cocaine worth of 350 million. And also this Sapema issue. You have to commend them. It's not about you going on social media and then castigating them and making them look as if they are not doing anything for the nation. And it is something that we have to recommend the security agencies rather than trying to paint them black. You see, if you are not politically intelligent, you have to, it's something that you need to learn about.
Okay.
So what I'm just saying is that at this point in time, his issue, his mission is to do what? Is to tarnish the image of the government. You know, recently, about 2 weeks ago, we started talking about ECG containers missing. ECG containers missing, and then the cables, etc. missing. So he quickly has to bring this one in to divert the whole nation's attention from those cables. But we are still tracing them. We are getting them. A lot of them, we know where they are. We are going to get all of them. This fallacy of air bus, air ambulance carrying cocaine, etc. in this country, no, it will not fly. It will not get to anywhere. So I'm just saying that politically, everybody must be intelligent.
But honorable, send you okay no. National security issues. And once I was say ayaba kun, and mienu we so ababeto so won't me provide the evidence bia emfa and some na work on more research. Mo be taking it on.
Oh, definitely. The committee will take him on. The chairman of the committee will have to seek audience with the speaker, and then we know which action to take thereof. If probably he has to repent and then turn a new leaf, that is it. But he wants to be in the media, then we have to change his committee. We have to send him to either education committee or any other committee that he can work in the media, rather than to be in the defense and interior committee.
Because I know a deputy minister education Tiwana was some control. Because you want to do a beham.
Yes, that is the fact. And Tina, I see this kind of approach, you know. And he is in the media consistently trying to defend what he put out there. In fact, I'm just surprised that a reverend minister, an honorable member who is a reverend, going in the media to defend falsehood. It's not right. It's not right. So, the committee will have to seek audience with the speaker. And if he has to continue on this trajectory, then we have to know what to do. So that at least if his caucus will have to bring different person as a ranking member. Only committee way, you were former minister of national security. That is Brian Achampo on the same committee. He deserves to be the ranking member. We have the former deputy defense minister in
Dominic
the name of Honorable Menu.
Okay.
Yes, on the same committee. Who also deserves to be the ranking member.
Okay.
So I don't know. Yes, as for ranking member or committee membership, they can bring any other person, or they can put any other person on any committee.
Okay.
Just that we don't know why he should be the ranking to experienced guys who are on the committee, and he's trying to create problems for them.
Okay. Yeah, that's Enumere Honorable Ernest Henry Nogbe MP for Ashama. Yeah, that's Ebra Wenya any atwetwe enkomone de aye ne de. Ade no so no agenda no MPP for agenda no ma setenti no. So wo hwiegu mu ani se wo hwiegu mu ye hwede. Unfortunately so no omo worry omo ko break. Omo ko break enti senkanya break na yo makwa because the last time you say yes speaker release Mustafa Mustafa Day. Oh, Yusuf.
Okay.
Yeah, na or what national service. And then A+. Me who say yes speaker release woman.
So
for investigations bi ni ade. Enti no ye hwe say hey, enti for do be ha mo.
Nana. What's your Ernesta? Say papa ni a first timer. But Nana, ignorance of the law is not an excuse.
Now I can't also you're ignorant.
Why no or your first timer so inexperienced so can
committee ni so.
So
you think say
to me I think say he's on the wrong committee. To me no.
Okay.
That man is on the wrong committee. His background is he has been an education deputy minister. So if nothing at all. So I want to me faniko creative art and I'm faniko education. Faniko baby but a sensitive area that borders on our national security. Sabi a media hyper person obi okan ne ho ana wone media for upper cameras. A free before the cameras. Obe said that ye be just to hype himself. Such a person no on board that committee. Committee way there are sensitive issues be a was yemfa nko abonten. Because and some obeka ye nyina no ebema there was pandemonium Ghana for binum yes na adena all of a sudden after the Ghana beye cocaine habi, which is never true. What is never true? According to Honorable Ernest Nogweno, a lot of issues happen under the awards at the old administration. But because some classified information were not meant for the public, they dealt with it as a committee. And so you have recommendations. Now they are the appropriate quarters, then they deal with it. But what the Kakrabia na watch camera so. And papa we obehaye, just as you are saying, obehaye. But the thing is, when there are equally another committee or different committees, so betting me akoso. Open the media hyper, Ghana media and so dear. All the
any party. And NDC for the you cause our continue so.
And I may say order so. So can't no constitution of Ghana nipa netro you. And then another constitution no infringe on obi an organization be writer. Now any may be cause to say I think they should reconsider. Now you financial committee for so education committee o said then you financial to but baby or one day emboa
defense and
interior need dey emphasize such people even ye poma in fact oma no kra nye
oma no edu enya meka so factual enya
factual no kra bia anim na na social media sa media ebesi wa oka ho asemi ono nko a obi ani ba bi okokonkote ne stories onim so conjure stories no from the sky so said then you say na he was in a different realm and ohun sa na na Peter say twagu a ampa so say plane ye tutu ne ties ya fixe ankrofo jam etinana papa we person o say your security is so porous to the extent say plane bia betimi ababe land on our borders airspace na why the opana. Is that what this man is trying to portray? To me, no, it's an indictment on Ghanaians. What Ghana for now said the whole world, international community, just as Honorable said, no. Who say be a year for your security, your defense, and your interior borders, cry, your interior so into be a funny be Ghana, which is never true. And to Papa we near my why no. I think say speaker our Ghana, say speaker Nigano, there are mra or maimu. He's not above the law. And Kwabena kasa mama no yi omoka ama ya from baby so mu meyi oma no enti se kwame plus enti me frɛ no ne yɛfrɛ kwaku anyido hu na yɛfrɛ we e ma kra yɛfrɛ bebre akɔ so is he bigger than them on the enti me frɛ ne ma ne nko he is still granting interviews or so kasa o dwa nenum o bro
but na uji tum say diversional tactics no mu play
of course containers here and I come be wa we cross me ni etwa bibi so say yesi kumasi kote yakonya yini bi wo me see me hu news flash bi yesi kote kumasi kote warehouse bi yakonya ene ECG for niam ni bi they just want to divert attention. Is the style of the MPP. Anytime there is a serious national issue to be discussed and to be divulged and to be dissected by the public now, then they bring in something unusual so that all the nation's attention is tilted towards that issue. Yeah, me papa we dictate the pace in my we are resetting Ghana. I say you do so because on my penny you're interested. On my penny you're interested. And some are not can because on my penny John Mama on to mean that abra ye de nimfitre your cocaine hub. It was say evidence be a papa will be on from security agencies. And he used the word cooperation. corporation ain't so be for be intimidate too. Just go and cooperate. For you know, because information you crab me and when you so your bambo, you be you mudin. No, I can't somewhere your name down down fear. Has must roll. Baby, or one can say more kind. Kadana Kunti on Danny fee.
Ghana airport for no Omumbuaye.
Of course.
Because I say no acquire government no versus intim for you. But
meanwhile should be there.
Officially no. Enanka Ghana airport.
Yeah.
For edit release Abba.
Yes.
Actually, it's on say you say before. Say your aircraft, say your day, ebe land piano. Say land, say your emergency or your transit.
Yeah.
Information be about that aircraft no.
Ghana airport for was information no.
Yeah. Information no. And to say ebe free fellas quite for su one mo abano. That respond no ebe free fellas one mo abano. Na I was saying free airport for one mo neba.
Of course.
Ma te say if no aircraft for no from say
Ahmed, yeah.
I think Nurana Bibisa no omo so e dey release aba e kire say omo nya emergency e na omo land dey yeah me who say omo ready
banana me omo pa say sanka obo ebe kasa
enti woni mi say sa issue we say no na e was say Ghana airport Ahmed fo no e na nka wo momu no e dey release iba but onim say te say dey yeah, can ya honorable you know be enso can government spokesperson no ehunu say diversional tactics who say or adeni buy na omo rubbish no say diversional tactics
yes
and yema na ebun kam dia fa MPP for so no
and afedi
and yema na AC nti yan create bibi efamra me bom na yan twi Ghana for adwene ma so and then whether it's fortunately for them and then unfortunately for NDC in Sunwa 3 months ye chikoke wa ha and then publicly eba out and you say that we be piso de betwe Ghana for adwen aba so and aba no so so e wo nsam keka na mti en rubbish no but akwa ye asem kase a for 2 weeks and one yeguso a e hangi ho no na day in day out no wo kire say e tu free ha and a transit ha and a fa ne kokosi ha time na tu ye we don't need that
no nana we need it onim ade asese papa we under ne fie biem na ye frɛ no na obema evidence say what see the way I see and narrated the whole thing as if he was monitoring minute by minute account of what was going on. So sa papa we saw your my papa in team for Joe. I didn't want to notify security agencies no. Said this is what is happening on our lands, on our borders, airspace, the air cosuni. And he said what's your my officer with your my papa who from what's all your my papa a lawmaker for Christ's sake. I would that set a sensitive interior committee so na se wo hu niema sei na nko a wo de ahye wo ho wa notify obia bayem bisa papa ne se e de information po na wo wa otimi monitor sa operations of the Ahmed we any omu crew no enti papa enya bibi no di sie Ghana for ensam na wakeka ne de ma yemfa ne tra o beginning na ba ya yestrage ye show they say
I think say security amowa airport no they are not helping matters.
Of course.
But omunsu nimunsu egu omanimu ase.
Egu omani egu Ghana for so animu ase.
Emi say omugu hono no. Omu ye MPP for.
O say no de.
Enti no adia enti mfo do ya na yi omu de.
Say no the president Mahama bai on so won say that nye major shake up bia wo eho no. Eho no say that nye major say honorable Bobie Bobie I saw a deputy. As a deputy so the in substantive boss so ho and want to mean free abonti those is an expert in communication but want to mean free abonti e meka ho asem when there are people who are supposed to issue statements and papa we no asam 19 for do aka no honorable mo we sofu mu a sabi wo pese odi oye ni beto Ghana so from one person who chantro eto aban so for person odi asem huhuhu ebesi Ghana ema Ghana ebeka se eh nti afa de omampanyi Mahama bai no Ghana ha obi na obetim de oman we my cocaine hub because
okay
omampanyi enhwe masa de no emegu na aban ho fi wonya clearing agent wonya omampanyi boni bi asabe wa betwa mu kwa o ka asem na wanim sa ye no kre ne nkrofo ne ye na points ne ye enso no clear wo mo no omampanyi John Mama he's not morally bankrupt or you committed so obema Ghana ye peace and security, ye safety and security aye adwuma. And anything was say speaker mon grant papa we ye boni din say
papa be ya
fodwo intim fodwo no also parliament o ntimi nkonkote parliamentarian na performing the duties e wo ho enti age say ye grant o mo sam we bi na okọ eno na betimi ama ne kwan ma ya grant na onko ye grant no so de ye grant ni na ni tene ya speaker ni ye grant ya speaker ni wa Ghana runs the deputy speaker wo ho and our deputy chief whip or majority chief whip or they can act in accordance with the law. No more in papa because papa we better than if you be dia bed our car is hanging. The whole Ghana is running in pandemonium. Obia dream we no screenesio said they
no because unim omo ma dream we omo sa no ma dream we omo sa
because unim what can something dey go on my
because I was say ade a Ghana niti ase ne say or divert wa sheda
or divert but I see a friend yes ada bi obi so be divert ebema aban we no ebema aban we no a lose focus but meanwhile he's committed to work
lose focus
the all year no enti obi aso betimi asori aye bi say dey afra friend crop for first o kan summarize ne na afro Rambo Star ne dey yenya papa we yen frɛ no 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 so nya dey onko ka di onim na Ghana for yen rest na ya brɛ o mu
ebusofo betimi afra me 0302208090 03022080 na me phone lines no amafia me ankasa ene amafia me pa oh ekwa any a drop into mum pick up from me. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yo, yankwa why?
Me did ofake.
Ofake nie.
Me can fi new press station circle.
Yo, ofake yankwa why?
Ma me mama baso.
That's
me nua ba Reverend Tim Fogio. Mesre no. Se wo evidence ye true dia, ye tre. Na mesre honorable Felix Fusukwachi. What the one you abotre because as someone so one you make after night in a hobroso. Your best friend. So what's what almost after in team for you are Omra. Now team for you also Kata radio so so say Obian friend, Obian friend let them breno. And the arrests and some young shadow wood in some no crew. And now aviation went to so Ghana airport almost so man Casa. I saw my moment Casa me who the airport because what is say? Most definitely one am what they say. Me about me that's it.
Of a co-position there and some cases super. Hello. Good evening.
Evening, Anama.
If I try and call I.
Anama, but to have room.
Yamia dom.
Yeah, Penny, Yadina, Kwabena, Bobie, Ansah, no to say.
Yamia dom no hoye.
You only have very much original heavy Bengals.
Original Yanko.
Abuba,
okay, Yanko.
Anama. Yeah, the true of mine. The person of mine a year. The person of mine a tumbo. Na samu in penifo a yedimu akwako jina ya no ewo parliament. Na aso mua minister mua na ade wu huye ade wu nim ade wu ntiasie na otini soria na otini be jina oman nim eka ntrotu oman so only so say oman no only so oman no na say no oh again cry ni again ni ete again ni hia that ye wakunte buo that akunta ni egugu no ebabru ageni ntiase so mo nye wuye nyame o hweye
mate
nyame nshirawo
me da say okay hello next caller good evening
hello obaima
good evening
fine say
nyame adom yenko wai
yo Mr.
Korte yenko
yo me da say Ansah na me ko ma samsono yo mi penny back ma ni tiano Ansah na Dr. Tony Edwin, CEO, Petroleum Hub Development of Bojuma, Nakopo Ishirano, of Madiabwa, the Mama Mimbu, Kosher. The other person to say you are MPP, 1 year 12 said just 3 months in the position, they should start making noise. And now, MPP for Adi, say, come with Ghana for fast, and Ghana for refi. He took Ghana through hell. and you think Ghana has forgotten. Try double your wrong. I said, I'm going to Ghana for before more. It is for you. It should be picked. That's our evidence. Also, the security agencies. They are just a better attention. That's why the Mabonia. We yet to Ghana for. Wow, electricity contains the fire, and it goes to the two. First, the best services. I don't know whether they are better attention, but we are telling them this time we will not give them that chance. Thank you.
Hello, next caller. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yo, me know about my uncle. Why? Yeah, Jamfi Francis in you. Jamfi Francis in you.
Mammy, what are you?
Young boy.
Many to patch. As she was over Canably.
Hey, young boy.
Commander, me never be said Jamfi Francis.
Oh, voice in the Yasan, young co. Okay.
Mama, Mammy, more about Namina was Naminchia, or Sono, ya, within a Shia, within a 2 year moon. Mammy Abomodin, in India, Esson, Yakupu Shirano, said, NDC Befan into my Palfra, or Napreso. Now, him. One we made the mommy NDC 24. Mommy, Samika Braya Bre as NDC youth grassroots HRO. Now, me catch on threats, Ayenya, also now, Casa, woman be too free just in fear because of Uber Radio, so Okasa as you say, Kasama NDC, NO2. And I sister here reference to also Carlos and if you were Gina, so the two into Unsakarana, then you be Piaba. Na no ma me see me mako exam me te constituency ni mu enye radio nyina kwa na me chi obabi a me te na nka me se e ka radio callers a utumi ni me film mako exam ye to me free time for obabi a me te because of NDC MPP ni no Bible can say wonom ni de mu betumi de mo saka ba honhom ni de utumi nya nhwe na se ye mpani for NDC ya fa we nyina mu na se ne even unless I'm about to catch the dear so for my cocan a yenokre nante sadia be sit den the neck speak about the question are really first A plus ni other MP say omo ko national security for shishemu bi it dey see one say so called reverend in team for go no your best friend and osani nam eto ayampia eto to ne pa NDC 24 so man say ye na so mo ye mistake na say the formula you lose interest am do yakopon the BBC no minim say omo nya saade nimpo bibia ye pre yam pepre a wo say de omo be ye ya omo di chatisika ta mo tu ofiase e ma ye mpanifo bi mu kokko wu ofiase no enya nu bi ne be ye wabra omo nye bone omo nya hihwemu no na mom no omo crack the ship papa we no enya se enkoche ye fra no CID ni friends national security friends bra be ma ye more fearless be kire ma ye hihwemu ni uzampa omo tu anamo bi
Medase, Mammy Fannes, caller, Medase. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, evening, madam.
Yo, me patcha young Kwai.
And yes, you know, you want to say like darkness, no, it has to be unveiled by the light.
I know, Ola, no munya crowd.
Yeah, like, you're a distraction, or no, of course, to waste more time for NDC not to like probe into things, or no, yeah. That's what me I'm seeing. Because of the dinner like at the amount for attention. Instead of they to concentrate on things that are going underground or the way I then advert now the other, not the wasted time for them to have more time and pack and do their bad things.
Hello, next caller. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Pacho Yankowai.
Pacho, your family is my fresh Shima.
Yo, Ernest.
Yeah, Nanama. My program, my parliament, that program to me.
Yay, any old dummy.
Now, me interest a war at any minute. It think for just a moment, young to baby. Let me say, all my neighbors cow. It's a former health minister. A year of 19, Sasikaya, a bad Ghana, Yenya so Pasobiano, and a former Rose minister. Thank you for me. No, we didn't need you more my way.
Or another home, or another home, or Munina, dear Beba.
Medase.
Medase. Hello, next caller. Hello. Let's call her. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, over him.
Yam Kawai.
Pacho, and as some things in Tiziana says, a post of no, in for Joe. So, what the committee in the SWA? Let is the one man, Papa. I will come to a parliament. I then send this a bomb will be bomb. Like a work cases, I didn't think only for me or my security. Now, also one more by now, one thing is a bomb if you if we are Shahai, a bomb and Cabela and walk airport. This uncle Manny Bua and came for your army. So, some say, Sandy Protestano, say, you did to Nassau Ma, or Shaham, Nassau Many. Oh, it is special script for Moneninaso. Now, one turn some friend, no evidence, bureau one, or Tombra. No unity, I confuse.
Made us say, Obi, send me a guy be. Says, your friend Eric Nate Yabua, second vice chairman of MPP Greater Accra, or no, Anna or say airport cargo security no, on the as manager. Airport cargo security no. On a year manager or your second vice chairman Edema MPP Greater Accra, your friend Eric Nate Yabua, Chairman Dollar, son of Chairman Dollar, Sana Womo Efreno. It is a wemo our honour and a omu release footage no at the Emma in Team Fojo. Until the more release no, cocaine, chronic drugs, a war aircraft, you know. More funny in Amarani and Hunayam Pongwe.
I'll send a message. You are confirming saying no cray.
Oh, where ye NDC Nibina, Madame for your outside, and a date we amani. Yeah, watch us say. Say, who were NPP vice chairman? That's so airport one more. Omu na edi sanse mfunu wo hono no sanse munu na yakwaso airport one.
Tinana such a person yi na di a omampanyi wa yebone na watie to bi fa ho.
Oh, ni na di. Oh, no one transfer no. Oh, transfer na. Obi fu frasa awoso. Hey. Oh, transfer na ho. Na enwambu be akwa akwahwe so. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Nana.
Yo ya me last caller. Mpacho yenko wai. Nyame adom.
This me ho ya pa.
Ye de nyame ase yenko.
Nana ma, mo me kan no kore. O se NDC, mo mu ya me ya ba mobu. O be kaya, o se tema na NDC wo, demonstration na NPP yen wo abrochire. And no fe no be o se tema na mo committee ni so no. No mo pese na mo ba bonti. O se yen security. O NPP nya abandi a o se di o mu jabo na ma. Mo ma no kore enye djuma. Nye o mu se NDC ye party no o ya kuma mu. Enye ni o mu di ma ye do party no. Mpenifo no so mu so amonka issue fear don't do issue do don't fear. Eya no mu na say o mu so ko opposition o mu beba. O ba de no ba be ye. O mu nya djuma no mo nya hu. Mata ni pa na be ka se mo ya tizi. Na no na o sita no ka no da so be mi fie. Ah ne wo gu Ghana ni ma se. Ghana ni ku etu kwa na e be se chini se bi o ko no. Mata na ne mo jani pa ni timi se da so nam radio station. Ye interviews na mo hwe ni din se di mata mo ma no ko nya djuma mata.
That's ene honorable Alec Plim Akurugu a birthday Domi Kwabena history wa make you what there nusu ebin sida onene NDC member of parliament obaba kwa wagina ne nanso agi seat every MPP for nsem Honorable Alec Plim Akurugu ene your birthday. Happy birthday. Enko enfama. Domi Kwabena nyame ma wa ho dinim die nyansa soronko a wodi ebedi wo MP. Na enko ye say wo di ni 4 years pe. Wo breki na unye greedy nti ebia ukobe se 8 years na 12 years na waka say obi nso enko bi. Honorable Alec Plim Akurugu oyemi MP enti ono that TV no so fefe no oyemi MP na no mi sister bi bai wo oba wo ma sorry say opeso oboabo ama no enti no opema be 10 church bi okoyo opema be 10 e wo ho no mo ebi omunya adwuma bia no no ahunu emwa wo de ebeboa wo mu enti nyame ma wa ho den o ma nkwa tenten Oma MPs common fund ne emerald tentem. Oma wunya contract P. He say ministers na ka 4. Enim say yenso ye MP. HFA anti President Mahama, whether you like it or not, ube release. President Mahama, Dr. Callistos, hey, Dr. Callistos, whether you like it or you don't like it, Honorable Akurugu appointment in the ministerial deputy no, ube release because we need it. Yeah, the yeah, pa. Yeah, the nana, anti ya pomini of an hours now.
Yo, Nana, him say topics in for me. Can't you? I'm ready. Nah, me dear, make catch a Ghana for an essay. NDC 4, you know more social contracts. Ya buy, you see the next 4 years, you buy the fortunes of this country through the resetting agenda by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And you may be uncrophobic where it's 3. Yes, I will share a so intention on Munsu. Yeah, the young baby. Yeah, acquire the 24-hour economic policy. Yeah, they ba and run to a babenya Jumaye, and then Yamia, ye levy a free ho. Ye a missing tax a free ho. Ye nuisance tax a free ho. Sanema we for no crime, my relief be about my name. One na mama, maybe catch him so him, and this will be for one city, mammy, but me namasem from a papa be a family home, but on my name, what Judy or be a go about. The normal duties as a nation. Want to say na to deal a dear atum, and our marketer and more Bobie a daneda, and one Bobie a waitress say, or my penny is committed to making Ghana a good place. I will be a bit me at so the rate at which I am ranting near my bow and need to coin. Will be a journey. Nipan will be a conquer when him security in somewhere or when him send safety cry guaranteed banoko, but where they are bassy a babe reset your mind. I mean, first man CDA. Onya majisi obeti me asesa number as we are moving to our 6 months circle no nyankopon be ma the fortunes of this nation asesa ti de make kire obia Ghana fo bia ne say obunya arehemu MPP for road the road na omo ne na mo keka ne de enye ho na ye hwe omampanyi ebebu oman we ne a kire MPP for say de esibu oman because maybe President Mahama catch a kufu say wumu o maida nti wunim say dia mamu ampa so oba no we hu say dia amamu nana me kono na me tiata ma westfo nyina me tia me MP honorable lawyer James
Lorita Nana Hema Frimpong Greater Accra Regional Communication Team member yada se obeka me na wa manka me panelist for mafia me das papa Benji Estates yankope asase papa enfemfiri ho.
Yo, Ebusia ya tenase citizen show no ewie saade ana wonim se wunia wo ba wadanfo kofi nyamche majime konjwa sesi amensam a me bisa menuanom Ghana fo ma ne mmemme binu ne se bra sister awfase akonta meyere menana manke medofo pa wo wasase wo wasase nkran ha yetie wo wasase ana so umu aye no ye ane a onyame wonhira wabo ho modern papa it says to get a land in Accra sister enough for wofa wonso wabo ho modern na umu aye no ye dabi dia achia nanso embu ye o ya kechi nanso enkechi meye na maaye ni nua anye nanso ye bebo modern se ye benya asase ewo enkan me no ba betwetwe nkomo na matwe adwuna esiri bebi na entia esese wunya asase na enye baby anso keke na esese wunya asase na se wunya asase dia na wunya asase ewo Benji Estate and Investment me say edin no ye Benji Estate and Investment na Benji Estate and Investment ye baaye mfinhia maako eduni ye hye edan nsase ho adwuma edie mfie maako edu enti afedan a etwe mu ana last year na ye share promotion change ase kese pa se ye nhade ase ne ye mfa nkoso kwan mu na mbom ye be ya akwachi na sadia na Noah ede mfinhia oha ani oduo no ede ye Noah adaka no ana se Noah hyan no ye be kwaso abo dewuro no kakran kusi se be to Ghana fo dodo no aso one ade ese yoyo no eba ya so ye no mo ehun sadia ye kan no e ya mpa sanse ye tu mra na ya kyeresi onofo ende me kasa me de atu from essence me kasa kire badwum mebi me kasa kire nyansani bi me kasa kire onipa bi ana adwene mu da ho se sister bra ubetimi anya asase a enye sika puduo bi sika kese bi na mbom wan kasa wo tu susu awo Benji Estate and Investment na wo tuatua ne nkakra na won so wetimi nya asase na odonfo bi so besan atom ama wetimi esidan na odonfo bi eni beebi aso onyame obo nipa na ode fe nipa so ento o sha ase wo Benji Estate and Investment sister nyansa ene nimidie efie nyansa entete papa ene nyamisuro nti Benji Estate and Investment yen ye obukata yen ji usika na ye malanga da asem so ensa matata da ebi ye dwumedie nyina aban sa hyase na afi ye dwuma ya ye nyina so nyame nti ohaw bia ma ho na megidi se me no wa kase matwe adwene si bebi so se mpenufo se wo renam na eka osimu a febisi na unya na saada eno nti na Benji Estate beye afia etwemu a ede banda anye ye abura bosomi nsia na ye hye ye dwumedie ya se keka kwa afi bosomi nsia de eboro eno nti mesrew ya homai a ye didi dwuma wo ya so ye se menkomwe account na wotimi hu se wo kogye asase wo nkran ha na enda form na langa da seminim ahemfo seminim na ye ntata na asase no won sa beka na ye obukata na ye se eye Benji Estate and Investment na wunua oba wadafo kofi nyameche Ghana fo kofi matena se wo Accra 100.5 after citizen show isu there na authentic na original mfa fremu bi enka ya wisa ne dofe ne yasen pu ade amount Benji Estate and Investment yase bra beji asase ne twetwa ne nkakra and it investment ne chese ya asase woto enyiraye ya ade a wato adi esie na da achen ho beba mfa so menkomo ya so we ne dia ya homa no 0248 78 0887 0248 78 0887 and I say 0553 11 6602 0553 11 6602 Benji Estate and Investment. Ya wonsase wo miamia bebre. Na mbom nsase biara ene ne boa eda so. Ya asase bia nso ye twa ne 70 by 100. Ya asase bia so akwan nsuo ene akane a ewo ho. Ene nti Benji Estate se wankasa nya adaje ne ebre mpanifo so we nya adaje a wunya beye. Enti ya tu ede bi esi wo mo ayememende biara. Ye de kwa ya asase so na wankasa okokosha asase na opa